All right, awesome. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Markets Parlay. Wait, can you guys hear Evan? Say something, Evan. I don't think they have your audio. Yeah, no, they can't. 1 second. Okay, say something now. I think they should.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, they hear you now. All right, awesome. Wait, when did you cut your hair? Oh, some time ago. Wait, how long has it been since you've been here, Mark? Like I guess like 3 weeks or something ago. When I moved to the beach, I cut it. And I'm not gonna let it grow until I get a publishing deal for the game. I'm good. What about you? We can't hear Evan. Yeah, now you can though, right? Like 3 months. Yeah, it's been a while, Mark. How's life, bro? So yeah, so this is also the first time you're watching this. This is like our third episode, but only the second one that's being recorded of this new version of the finance show that we do. And then yeah, we're building a portfolio from the ground up. So we've been doing stock screeners, which is basically we search for certain criteria and then we select the stocks, but like retroactively, we say, okay, we want stocks of this valuation, this revenue growth, this earnings growth, that type of stuff. I mean, you'll see it. We'll get back to it now, and then we see what companies. Yeah, sorry, Evan.
W Mark, bro.
That we mark. Yeah, the app released. Yeah, Rosarium is out. You can go to rosarium.app, and there you can find the links to the app store. Where were you from? Where were you at? Were you in the US or a different country? Because I remember the Netherlands, I didn't make it available, but now it is available as well. Latvian. I don't know if we have Latvia. If we don't, check it out with the links. If it's not available, I'll add it. I'll make it available because we are about to. I mean, we just made an update, but we're gonna do a small update in like a few days once the first garden is completed, and I can change the countries available. I probably didn't make it available in Latvia because I thought of only English or Spanish speaking countries, but then I mean, if any of you, I mean, this guy from the Netherlands wanted to use it, so I made it available there too. It's no skin off my back. I'm good done a lot of stuff. What about you? Nice. Well, yeah, just finished this update for the Rosario map, and now just trying to get better with the schedule for these shows and stuff. And so hopefully we'll be back with Divinely Human and the book and stuff soon. And then also starting on Trovador, the next project. And then we'll try to get a demo done soon and try to get some publishers. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let me share my screen, right, Evan? So you can see what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm this yep.
I got you. Screen number 2. There we go. Nice. So let's see here. What are we? We're going to Charles Schwab, right? And then we have
Carl Schwab.
Wait. Did we have it in this or in the other one? Because I know at least this. At least the Excel we had it in the other profile. Just give me 1 second.
Hide your screen though.
What?
Are you using Google Sheets for it or
Yeah.
Excel, right?
No. It's Google Sheets. Is there an issue that it's Google Sheets?
No.
Okay.
I actually heard somebody said Google Sheets is better. I don't know if that's true or not, but
I mean, it depends for what. I assume not for like probably Excel has more shit under the hood, but for like normal
yeah,
stuff,
but
maybe.
what would stop Google Sheets from just being the same but better?
Probably
You know?
just workforce. Like they just haven't put enough people working on features, whereas Excel has been built for so
No.
long.
I can't believe that's true when you think about the size of the company.
But why would it be a priority for them to make Google Sheets like as powerful as Excel?
Because you just compete with it with Microsoft.
But it's like I feel like at this point they don't really want to compete with them. Like it's kind of like
The Gmail suite has evolved to literally compete with Microsoft. Like it's
I mean,
literally
what
the
I know
same.
for sure, like I'm looking at it now, it's like they definitely don't have as many things. Like, I mean,
Like
just
what
I don't know. I'm not gonna, but it's like they just don't have that many options here. I see, but I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Seems simpler to me. Seems more intuitive, but it doesn't seem like it probably does all that Excel does. But we can do a comparison, I guess. And again, I
yeah,
don't think like if I was Google, I would not try to, because it just takes a lot of work and stuff. And then maybe there's like patents to tied to Excel. It's like it's easier to just.
shop, bro.
I feel like they were competing before.
They have a billion employees. Like they could do whatever. Like it wouldn't even cost them that much manpower to
But why
to do
not?
it.
Wouldn't it be better to have those million employees somewhere else instead of this? Like they
Not
probably
all
have
at
some
once.
employees working on this, but not like the top
No,
ones.
there's probably no, not I would say no.
All right, let's see.
It's not like a matter of, you know.
Let's just
Yeah,
ask.
some nerd probably figured it out. Yeah, like
Yeah,
you
let's
guys.
ask the boy here. Yeah. How does Google Sheets compare to Microsoft Excel in
Think
all regards?
in all regards.
Feature by feature comparison. Price, user interfaces, so maybe Sheets clean, minimalistic, simplified download, loading, highly customizable, collaborative and sharing, Sheets industry leading in simultaneous co-authoring. Core functionality and formulas, 500 built-in functions, Excel has 800. Support dynamic arrays, Lambda coming later. It supports robust dynamic arrays since Office 365 Lambda fully supported. Yeah, so it's just like they're just a bit ahead, you know what I'm saying? For like things that are deep. I mean, this is like what 300 functions more. So it's like I don't know which ones they will be probably not that used. Limited style and scope, powerful structural references, table formatting slicers, advanced error handling.
Yeah.
Just
It's
like
gonna catch up.
yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah, I suppose. I mean, they're just ahead by a
When is
lot, and I don't see Google wanting to
comparison
catch up. What?
when is this comparison from?
Well, ChatGPT, you wanted to ask for the sources,
No, I'm just saying like it doesn't matter really, but I'm
right?
saying like it could be using data sets from, not the most recent year or whatever.
Oh, I suppose. But again, it just goes back to the idea that like I feel like to gain more people on Google Sheets is not even about them getting that much better with this stuff. It's like people are just very
No,
used to Excel
I'm
that are
saying,
using.
like it doesn't cost them much to just keep improving their suite, and it's like
Right.
it is like they're competitive, like they are competing directly with Office.
Yeah,
And they
they
have a
might.
chance. Like, the whole thing is, like, I think more
Mhm.
people use Gmail, right? Like Gmail is more prevalent than Office,
No,
or
no.
like not Office, but Outlook.
Outlook is more permanent in offices. Yeah. Gmail, I don't
Well,
know what it is with the corporate deals, but like when you go
not in
work in
Office. No, no, you're misunderstanding what I'm
oh,
saying. I'm
okay.
talking about like more people use Gmail, not in offices. I'm
Oh,
saying than
yeah, the other way around. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Google Sheets, as good as it is, like they'll keep adding features, but they're not as focused on making it as part of as Excel because they know their user base is not as sophisticated. So they're like, why try to put like they in any case they'll keep working on features, but I just think the features will be more tailored to their user base, not like make it as powerful as Excel. They'll be like for those niche cases in which they need that, whatever the fuck it said there are relational data like tables and stuff. It's like they'll just go to Excel because those people are already even not gonna change even if we had the features. That's what I mean with kind of like I don't think it's worth it for them to try to be Excel. I'd rather just double down on the people that use Google Sheets, which is much more casual in that sense. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I think
okay.
they'll just keep going until they're better. Like if they want to be better than Excel, like
Yeah,
eventually.
okay, okay,
I
okay.
think the simplicity aspect that you're describing is not for lack of effort. It's more like a design thing. Like it's made that way because of what you said, right? Like they're just trying to make it easier to use. But I think if they wanted to, well, not if they wanted to, but they want to be as good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if they talked about it.
Yeah.
This could be good for like checking the stock. I guess in the earnings calls. Google's corporate strategy for Sheets. I need to check public statements like blog posts. Well, you guys check the earnings calls, but I mean that's not something that's gonna check. Embedding
They
AI and
wouldn't.
machine learning. Explore natural
Yeah,
language
but
queries. Wait, what'd you say?
Google, they have so many business segments that there's no way they go that deep into any earnings call.
Well, true, yeah. Sheets remain a browser native multi-user platform, real-time collaboration, scaling to big data, enterprise analytics. Oh, there you go. That would be more like what you're saying, right? I mean, I mean, I guess it's not exactly, but yeah, they have to make it more capable.
just it's in their best interest to be as good as Excel.
Citizen development.
And
Security.
then the whole thing is that they're trying to their main focus is to make it more
Yeah.
user friendly
Right,
essentially. You
right.
know what
Like
I
not
mean?
lose that essence at the same time. Yeah, like it's like you're just saying basically like Google Sheets is the next is the next, yeah, it's like the better version, right? Like it's gonna surpass it because it's made from a cleaner, a more advanced system or UI.
That's what
And
they want.
now
I'm not saying that's what's
right.
gonna happen, but
Okay,
that's
okay.
what they want. Because why wouldn't they want that, you know?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
cut
I
things
suppose
out
like
here.
opportunity cost is kind of how I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I suppose it's not that big a deal. And
It's
it's like
okay.
and the payoff I guess is still good. But then I wonder it's like if this whole thing is like if it's gonna be more and more automated and things like will happen in the background. But if they're gonna have it in the background, they can also put it in the front. If you can see it from the back, wait till you see it from the front. Or is it the other way around?
Exactly. That's what they say to each other in the boardroom.
Wait, what is it?
That's what they say to each other in the boardrooms.
Oh
You know?
man. Yeah, exactly.
Old white men with BBLs.
Uh, yeah, that's the goal here with this channel. We're trying to buy my mom some BBL.
Literally just money from my mom's BBL.
Uh, okay, I think.
Expensive, you know?
Wait, what'd you say?
They're expensive, man.
The expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I've never looked into it. Yeah, where was this? Oh, there we go.
It does. You're traveling abroad.
Hmm. Research. I saw your car yesterday. Why is the window scratched? You saw my car? Wait, I'm confused. Did I send pictures of the car? Why is the window scratched? I mean, is the window scratched?
You're talking
Probably
to
it
me, bro.
is. How is he talking to you? What the fuck? Has he seen your car?
That's my boy Mark. What are you
Oh,
talking
your
about?
boy Mark, the Latvian boy. What are you talking about, Mark? I feel stalked,
That's brother Mark right there.
brother Mark.
Stock
Mm,
screener.
there we go, Ziz. So these are
Clear out the
screen.
top. Clear
Huh?
out the top. I mean, actually, that's just an OCD thing.
Huh? What?
No, the top. I like to clear out the top. You see the search stuff?
What the fuck are you
That's
talking?
what you have your mouse on right now.
Yeah.
I like to clear those out, you know?
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Happy?
So,
All right.
where did we
Let's. Oh shit. Fuck. What'd you say?
where did we end on?
Right. Let me check the other one. Let's just say
Oh,
I know where you live. Oh, awesome. Come visit, bro. The fuck? Don't just check my windows. Fix them too. You could also fix my
well, I
car's
mean, you
windows.
posted your car on Instagram
I did? Oh, you mean like no, but that like first of all, he wouldn't
in a
have my
very like
Instagram.
weird way. I
Oh, you
mean,
didn't
in
like
one,
it? I thought that was a
I
really
didn't
cool post.
I didn't understand it at all. What was happening?
Well, I was just at the DMV or whatever the equivalent here, waiting, and then I looked at my rear view mirror and I was like, "Oh, that looks like a cool shot of that car." Then I took the video, and the music that was playing at the time kind of fell in place with it. And I'm like, "Oh, this looks cool." And then I'm like, "Oh, let me put it on Instagram." And then because the car was behind me and I'm looking at it through the rear view mirror, I'm like, "Oh, to my followers." That was really it. It's not like I thought first of the post, you know?
Yeah, I'm saying that part like, to my followers. Like, I didn't understand what is it that you were giving me essentially.
Nothing. I was just saying the car was following me. So to my followers.
Oh, yeah, that did
It's
not translate.
no, I know. I mean, it's not like it should translate really, which is kind of a stupid joke.
Did you end up buying your sister's car? What did you do?
No, I bought a car that you probably wouldn't be proud of the purchase, but I think it's a good purchase to an extent. I mean, it's
Or
a
what did you?
It's a Volkswagen Passat, 2008. Okay, and here comes the big ball. It has 400,000 kilometers. but but okay, I bought it. The mechanic I bought it from, right, is the guy that was driving the car was like a commercial guy, so he was just always on the road. So it's not like in the city or changing gears and stuff. It's all mostly on highway, and the car's in good state. And I paid 2,000 for it, and I mean I think it's in good state. But maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe it was a bad purchase. I don't know. I think it was a good purchase, but yeah, I knew you would disapprove of it.
It's 50,000 miles, bro. Oh my lord.
What is it? 500,000, something like that?
250,000 miles, bro.
250,000. Oh, miles, right? It's less. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I was asking people around and stuff, and it's like, first of all, I'm not able to find other deals. Like, it's not like I was looking for that one. I couldn't find cars below 2,000 or around 2,000 that didn't have as many kilometers. And then I was seeing that people here push their cars more than in America, it seems, because people tend to have those type of kilometers more often. Like I have a friend who has a car that also has 400,000, and it's a fucking Peugeot. And it's like this. Then I was looking at the type of engine this car has, and it's like they usually last to 600, 700, even 800,000 kilometers. So I'm like, it's not. But then it's all the other components and stuff. But he's been updating. Like I have the receipts from the mechanic. He's updated the turbo recently. Same thing with the water pump and the oil pump. And he has changed the belts. And he has changed the brakes recently. So it's like everything else has been kept up to date because it was a company car and it's been on highways all the time. So the only thing that will worry you is the engine. And the engine is a 2-liter TDI that it's Volkswagen. And from what I was seeing again, it tends to last longer. So that's why it's like in this specific case, I was like, it still sounds bad, but I think it wasn't that terrible of a deal for that price.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you're gonna find out in like a year.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
My guess
Mm-hmm.
is that it's gonna be dead in less than a year.
But what do you mean dead? So yeah, I'm willing to take that bet.
Like just dead.
Dead, like it won't be able to be fixed.
Well, yeah,
Okay, I'll take that bet. How much you want to bet?
like it's gonna start smoking and shit.
Okay, how much you want to bet?
One Snickers bar.
Okay, not the Snickers.
One Snickers bar.
Well, I love them Snickers. So yeah, I got you. Let's bet that. I mean, hopefully I win. What?
Family size as well.
Nice. Hopefully I win because if I lose, I'll lose more than a Snickers bar.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. I'll be losing a whole damn car. But yeah, it'll be fine.
You drive it. If you're just driving it, like
Yeah,
a few
back
hours
and forth, back and forth.
No.
And it's really nice, has really good sound system. And again, I think it's in good condition, but again, I don't know about cars.
I'm saying despite driving it very little, it's still not gonna make it. But
Oh, we'll see. I think
to be fair, it's a Volkswagens are like they are. If I had to give any car a fighting chance,
right.
survive the 300,000 mile mark, it would be a Volkswagen or like obviously
Toyota.
a Japanese.
Right, yeah.
But at least it's that,
Yeah, I mean that's what gave me confidence that I've seen other people with cars like that lasted longer. Like I wouldn't buy like a Peugeot or a Citroen or anything like that. But that one, anyway, still a risk. But I was like $2,000 risk. I think is well priced, but maybe not. I mean, again, because of the market here, like I couldn't find the cars for the price that you were saying, like anywhere. And I was searching for a while, and like a bunch of websites, talking to people. The mechanics were also like, yeah, you're not gonna find anything for that price unless it's just like falling apart. And I'm like, all right. Then 2,000 sounds
So
reasonable.
what'd you do with your sister?
Nothing. Oh, actually, she when I told her that I wasn't taking the deal, she was like, "Okay, no problem." Like it seemed like she wasn't trying to scam me or anything. She just didn't want to go through the trouble. Because I even looked, and this is how I confirm it. Because I was like, "Oh, the car is like in not good condition. That the air doesn't work. So I'll buy you a car." I told her because I thought I was gonna be able to find a car for like 1,000 or something like that. And I'm like, for 1,000 or 500 or something like that, and that way you can get a car that is better instead of keep taking care of this car that you're gonna have to keep repairing, right? And she said no. She didn't want a new car. She just didn't want to go through the trouble of getting a new car. So that's why she was like charging, I guess, more than she would have gotten from another person's deal. Because she was kind of like, okay,
Yeah,
well, if you want the car and I have to go through this trouble, 2,500, because she didn't want to sell it, you know?
playing the long game.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe she's waiting for this car to to break down, and then she's gonna sell me hers.
She's playing the long game. The price is gonna go up
Yeah,
when that
good.
car.
Right when the summer excites is like 3,500. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Mark, we are selecting stocks for a portfolio. So we're gonna put $10,000 on the line. We're gonna select some stocks that we like, and we're gonna let them see, and we're gonna see them go to the moon. You know, I mean, it's gonna be way more boring than that in the sense like we're just gonna select stocks that are reasonable growth at good value. So we're gonna try to buy them at a good price, and but with growth. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to do cigar butts, which are like, if you're not familiar with the term, it's just basically buying stocks that like seem that they're gonna go bankrupt, and then you buy them at a really good price because you price in the risk, and then they don't go bankrupt and you make money. It's not like that. We're more like buying quality at good price. That's what we're trying to find. So there's a lot of stocks, as you can see here, that are not even, they're not gonna be well priced, but we still like this one. Is outrageously badly priced, but we still want to follow them because we really like the companies, we think they're leaders or whatever. But then we also have
Outrageously badly priced.
sorry, what you say?
Which one is outrageously badly priced?
Palantir. What is it, like 700 PE or some shit like that?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking of what the whole thing of like that you talked about, like growth, like growth investing and stuff like if it's done reasonably, I see the logic of it. Because what was it that I was looking at? Like maybe Google or one of these is like, and I was looking at it, it's like, oh, it's 30 PE now, right? Like, let's pull it up. And then it's like, but if I would have bought it a year ago at the price it was, what the fuck am I doing? At the
Who's that
year
like nine?
at the year I was, so it's like I would be paying. I don't know if this was this stock, but like if I bought it here or something, I would be paying a P that was higher at the time, like maybe it was 30. But because this earnings keep growing, I'll have it at like, retrospectively at a better deal. I don't know. Like I can see some of the logic of, oh, it's at 20 PE right now. What the fuck?
I was gonna tell you it's a bad example.
Oh, then it wasn't Google. Wait, Google's at 20 PE?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, bro. What the fuck? Why is it so low? Is it because of AI? That's so weird. I would have never thought that in this economy we would have Google at 20 PE.
It's been at 20p. It's just because search is getting pretty much disrupted.
Ah, they have YouTube.
Search is their bread and butter.
And Microsoft at 40, right? Well, they own OpenAI. Yeah, I forgot. Right.
Microsoft, it's not because of OpenAI. They just always
No,
been with that valuation.
I mean it's either OpenAI or it's their data centers or it's both, like their cloud. I mean,
Microsoft just, yeah, it's their high valuation started from their cloud. Yeah, pretty much.
okay, all right.
But they've always, like, the whole thing is that all these companies always had a premium. It's just that now Google doesn't have a premium anymore because people perceive that their
Hmm.
search is being disrupted, and search accounts for like it's like some staggering amount of their revenue. It's more
Oh,
than
really?
60%.
Oh, let's
Yeah, yeah.
check it. I'm curious now. We'll do a quick little. How much of
The guy,
Google's
the guy
revenue
I
comes
think
from
I've told you about this
stocks?
guy. I hate this guy. Like he just posts every day about like how Google is so cheap, bro.
Oh, he's like a Google fanboy.
Yeah, he's just like a kid. I think he's my guess is that he's like a kid
Hmm.
who like doesn't really know what he's doing.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't.
56.6%. That is a lot.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's not like I wouldn't say it's like it's a fear based in any real logic because it's the whole thing is like Google is in AI as well. You know, they have Gemini.
I know,
It's
that's what
just
I'm
like
saying. And
look
again,
into
yeah, like this a shift that they can figure. And people, I still go sometimes to Google because now they have Gemini. that gives me that quick, answer. But then I wonder how good is that for ads? Like, would the ad people want to still pay? Like, they have to definitely update their model for search, like for the ad revenue that they get from search, because these people, like, I don't even look at those results anymore. Really, I don't even think I even scroll down unless I'm looking for a specific website. Like, if I'm looking for an answer to anything, I don't go to websites anymore. So
Yeah, yeah.
I
I mean,
wouldn't
that is,
see the search ads.
yeah, that is the main issue.
Right. So, but I feel like, yeah, if they figure out a way to update that so that they can monetize ad revenue, because yeah, that's the other thing. Like, OpenAI gets subscription revenue, Google doesn't from like
Yeah.
AI. I mean, yeah, they have to figure something out. I wonder if they'll
Well,
just, yeah, what?
all of this stuff, like ChatGPT getting subscription revenue doesn't really mean anything. They're still burning tons of cash.
Well, what I mean is like the
All
revenue
AI,
model is adapted to it.
all AI is actually, it's going to be very difficult for any AI to get profitable.
Difficult for any AI to get profitable.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no,
I
it's a fact.
feel, I feel like, I
No,
don't
that's a
know.
fact.
I think no,
With
I
the
don't know
current
about that. What?
energy generation, with the current energy generation,
Yeah,
it's impossible.
I just don't think exactly. I just don't think that's gonna continue to grow. Like I think it's more like the main like expense of energy generation is training the models more than this queries, and then they can make those queries more and more efficient too. So I think it's just like eventually gonna kind of like veer off and then even start declining the like the energy needed to run one of these because they won't need as much training, and they won't need and the queries will be more efficient.
Yeah, technological curve will get better. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, and then they'll have control over a very intelligent asset. Like they've built a very powerful software over
No, I
time.
agree. I'm not trying to say it's like it's doomed or anything. I'm just
Right.
saying like right now it's not making any money. It's impossible for an AI like a large language model to be profitable basically,
Right.
unless you charge like an insane amount of money.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, it seems like, I mean, this is not exactly what I was asking, but it seems like it's growing less every time. 48, I mean, I'll have to.
Really, nuclear is the big. I think it's going to be the big energy wave of the next decade.
Wait, say it again.
I think like
Energy.
nuclear.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense to me. I feel like in both good and bad. Like we might have some type of nuclear warfare, even if it's in like a like a low scale, but definitely like nuclear energy in general. Because people are getting over the fact of like the nuclear accidents and stuff. Like people don't care. They're like, just give me cheaper energy. And nuclear is like right there. They even like it's so much safer now. They even are inventing new processes that like you can have like a mini power plant that is like super small and like things like that. So you wouldn't even need to make a huge like nuclear power plant for it. It's like it's becoming more normalized. I think for sure. I think nuclear is. Maybe we should be looking into those companies as well. Because for energy, we only looked at yeah, this ones that were like just a good deal. Let's see what are like main public companies. Would that be within normal energy? Yeah, let's
I
ask.
like I like no, you gotta go. So the biggest uranium it's uranium. It's Calico in Australia. I like a company called Denison.
Hmm.
I think it's ticker symbol DNN, but they're very small. Like, but I think because they also do lithium, if I'm not mistaken.
Canadian uranium exploration domain. Did you know also that Spain has like the biggest reservoirs of uranium in Europe, or like second biggest? But we just don't mind them because of environmental political reasons. So we
Yeah,
start tapping into that.
all of Europe abandoned their nuclear strategy in like the 90s.
Yeah, except for France, which is the one chilling now. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking of like maybe Spain and nuclear will take over the world now. That would be kind of cool. Now that I'm renouncing my residence card to the U.S. uh, anyway, Denison Mines Corp, founded by Stephen B. Roman from Canada. I mean, Canada has good deposits for everything, to be honest, and they're huge. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I mean. Kind of looking at these companies too, I guess, on energy. But let's see. What? Well, this is a different. What are the most relevant public companies in the nuclear energy sector? Uses questions about key public companies in the nuclear energy sector needs up-to-date info. Yes, it does. Reuters. Here are some of the most significant publicly traded companies across the nuclear energy value chain. Exelon Corporation, largest operator of nuclear power plants in the US with full or majority ownership of 23 reactors at 14 sites. Exelon's generation business spun off in 2022 as Constellation, supplied about 55%, 34 gigawatts, I suppose, capacity from nuclear in 2012. Oh, like the power that they created, 55% was nuclear. It's a major carbon-free generator. Constellation, this is the same one, the one that spun off. NextEra Energy, the world's largest electric utility holding company by market cap. The diversified fleet includes 9 gigawatt plus of nuclear alongside wind, solar, and gas subsidiary Nexstar Energy Resource. Electricité de France, like the French, the world's largest nuclear generator. They're the world's largest. 56 reactors. Yeah, the French just went hard on nuclear. The majority state-owned. And it's state-owned. That's wow.
To look at like uranium mining.
Yeah, you want the resources? I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is important too. But why would you rather invest in the uranium? I mean, are you saying both? I mean, look, we have this too here too. Nuclear power plant operators, reactor and component suppliers, fuel uranium producers, Cameco, world's largest publicly traded uranium miner, 8 to 9% of global primary uranium, operates major ISR and underground mines in Canada and the US. Centrus Energy. Right, it all comes from the US though. Again, yeah, probably the environmental things are not letting the Europeans mine it. It's America's centrifuge facility. Okay, I guess let's check the valuations on all of this. Or at least let's compare the main ones, each one of the sectors. I hate that this doesn't let me. There we go. Ugh. Well, it was in research tools, right? The stock comparison thing.
Yeah.
Stock compare. There we go. Okay, so EXC, ZEG, NI, EDF. Oh, what? This is not stock. This is French. We're not gonna go into the French anyway. Duck. Okay, so these are power plant operators. Oh wait, do we have to do the criteria again? Didn't we have one saved? Oh, Arab money. Oh, okay, so fucking A. Seg. Ni. And Duke. Okay, let's see. So power plant operators, annual dividend yield of about 3.5, profit margin of about 15 to 11, large debt to equity, right? This seems like percentage again.
It's pretty large.
Except for this one here. But still, they're still above equity. That's what it means, right? Yeah.
No,
Ret-
well, no, higher than. Oh,
debt
but yeah,
to
56. Yeah,
well, no, right. 56, it will be debt over equity, right? So this will be half, right? That is half of equity. So the other ones are more debt than equity. Okay. Return on assets. Yeah, this guy has the best returns. This is the one that spun off, right? That's also probably maybe some of those things are not return on equity, right? Being high. Return on investment. Anyway, I want to see. Yeah, there we go. Price and earnings. I mean, they're not. I mean, they're just there. Okay, let's look at the uranium ones as well. Price to sales, because it's probably better like priced, right? And it's like they will go up, like what you're saying with the consumption, and it won't matter, right? Who's running? I guess that's why you like the looking at the uranium more, right? Like they're gonna need, and it's much harder to build a uranium miner than you to build a nuclear power plant, but they both need uranium, even if it's one of those smaller plants or anything, right?
yeah.
Okay, this looks like.
Very operators are just like it's just so difficult.
Yeah, and it seems like it's reasonably priced, most of them. Like, they're nothing that's standing out. Okay, wait, what are the. Yeah, just, yeah, 3 on 3 on 3. Okay. Let's check now the uranium ones. Although, I mean, they're shown as the American ones, but yeah, I mean, actually, it's probably best. Are there deposits in America? I mean, I guess we can search that too. The same thing we do with oil. CCJ, Cameco, Leu,
Yeah, and
and
then
UX. Okay, let's see.
DNM.
Wait, DNN? Oh, that's the one you were
Mhm.
saying, right? My bad. Denison. Whoa, what is this, Leo? Oh shit, this guy's really been going up. Okay, this is in the past 6 months. Let's see, 5 years. Yeah, what the fuck? What happened with these people? I guess we can search for that. Who are these? Like the Leo one? Where were they? A leading U.S. uranium enrichment company. Uranium enrichment. Especially in low enriched uranium and high assay for existing advanced reactors. It's American centrifuge facility recently won. Oh, recently won a DOE. What is that? Department of Energy, right? Award to expand output. Oh, okay. So that's why. Damn. All right. Damn. Yeah. Why? These people are making no money, but I mean, yeah, they're in growth. You said they're like a new company or something?
Yeah, it's more like the access they have. They're a young company, so they're
This
not
is probably
profitable.
gonna be the more attractive for us, CCJ, because this one is probably gonna be either well priced or overpriced. Return on asset.
It biggest.
CCJ? Right,
Yeah.
that's what it said, right? But they seem like, I mean, we'll see when we get to the PE. No, I was wrong as fuck. Oh boy. Now this
Yeah.
one is better priced actually than this one. That's wild. Yeah, I guess people are onto this. Okay, so I guess this is not our thing. Yeah. Sales growth. Okay, let's go back to the screeners. There'll be something more interesting here. So, what sector were we on? Consumer staples, energy, healthcare. So now, let's do. Wait, we did discretionary or not? Yeah, we did both consumer, right?
No, we
Discretionary and
didn't do
staples.
discretion.
No, yeah, we did both consumers,
Oh, but we didn't do.
energy and
Did
healthcare.
we,
We didn't do financials. We skipped that. So let's go
did we
into.
do
Huh?
did we do discretionary growth?
Growth? I don't know. I think we did a pretty quick one on discretionary because it was like all like drinks and things like that. Or no, no, that was staples. Never mind. So in here we selected this, but I don't know exactly if we did growth or not. I'm pretty sure we did do something like that, but we can check again. You want to check again? But the one that we didn't do is communications, which I just saw here that we didn't do. So you want to do consumer discretionary growth?
Yeah.
Right.
No way. You have to change the.
Yeah, all of this, right? Right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just see
Yep.
them all here. No. What the hell? I thought. Oh yeah, here. Okay, consumer discretionary, and now let's see. Price to earnings, still the same or? I forgot. We only changed this, like what, to 15 or something like that?
Price to earnings, we get rid of it.
Oh, we get rid of it. Hmm. All right, then 15, 15.
Higher. And then yeah, this matters as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And then EPS growth, we can get rid of both of these because it doesn't matter.
Same with the one for the last year.
Yep.
Net profit margin. Do we care? Yeah, I mean, just keep it positive type of thing. Or no,
Yeah. I mean,
actually,
not really. Not really. We just get rid of
yeah,
it.
because it's growth.
But non-adjusted capital has to be 15.
No, we don't care about the dividend. I mean, I guess we'll keep it, but not any criteria.
Still get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Debt to equity?
Well, we don't have anything. We have nothing.
Yeah. So we'll keep it like that. Same with price to book. Okay.
Good.
Optionable stock and market cap. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Good.
7 matches. Oh, that's really low. Is it really that crazy to have that growth? A
Yeah,
turret?
yeah, we did do this.
Right, because we get PD and we get Deckers.
And GigaCloud, remember?
Ah, and Giga Cloud. Wait, we
Okay, so
didn't see MercadoLibre last time though. I don't recall seeing these guys here. You know MercadoLibre, right? They're like the Amazon of. Hmm?
yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we did the Wingstop too. What the fuck? A tour we did see, but what was the issue with it? You didn't like this one. Why didn't you like this one?
I don't remember, but
It was like, it's the fucking Chinese hotel social media, I think.
yeah, that one. Chinese hotel social media or something.
I think you know why? Because I think we didn't take off the PE thing like the first time. So I think this is probably above 35 PE. Let's see. Yeah, 58. So this is why these ones didn't show up. Same thing probably Wingstop or Rush Street, but let's see. Yeah, 55. All right. So yeah. So we did do it. Okay. So let's go back to our consumer stable value. And now we're gonna change it to what? Communication. I want to leave financials for the last because I don't really like looking into the financial ones, to be honest.
No, but financials is easy to look at.
Yeah.
It take us like 10 seconds. Yeah, because the only metric that really matters is price to book.
Oh, so right. So that's why we weren't looking at it. So should we do that one? But we gotta change the whole screen, or really? But yeah. Yeah, we're good, right? Yeah. Why not? We just gotta do things. All right, new screen. So we're just looking at, you said, price to book. What is that?
Yeah.
Valuation. Price to book. Most recent
Yeah.
quarter. That's it. Why most recent quarter only?
Because it's cumulative, bro.
Okay.
Get a grip.
And then, do we care about financial strength? Shouldn't we care about financial strength?
No, like literally price to book, like it's only the only thing that matters.
Okay. Whereas,
The whole thing, because the whole thing, like, so the thing about banks is
okay.
like price to book matters, and then once you get companies that are less than one price to book, then it's like you actually have to do a deep dive on the assets they hold, which is like much more difficult. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, say it again, my bad.
Like banks trade on book.
Mm-hmm.
But then once you determine if a bank is trading at a favorable price to book value,
Right.
the hard part of valuing banks is actually understanding the assets on their books. So like it's
Right.
better to own a bank that's trading at a premium price to book value, but all their assets, when I say assets, I mean like because they
The
give a lot of
book,
loans.
right? What's on their books, right? That's what I'm saying. Price
Yeah,
to book, but now what is it that is priced? What is it the actual
yeah,
thing on the books, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess right. That's what you're saying. Like this screen is really not gonna do much apart from setting what is the price to book that we're willing to go up to, and then we will have to go into each one of them, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And this, remember that in financials we have insurance too. This works the same with insurance.
pretty much, yeah.
Right,
Because
just
it's
the
again, just,
asset is different, right? Yeah, it's just the risk. It's like an inverse asset, right? We just have
yep.
to look at, yeah, how much risk. Okay.
Even if it's a straight up asset, it's just liability. Like their
Yeah,
liabilities are assets. So what we consider to be liabilities is an insurance company's assets.
right. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's the same with the bank, just the liability is different, right? Because the liability of the bank is the money they owe the depositors, because that is considered a liability. And the assets, I guess, well, they do not, but they do have the investment assets. Well, same as insurance, yeah. They then invest the float, which is the liability. Yeah, it's the same. It's just, I guess, the extra liability of the insurance is that the events, right? That the way that the depositors are going to take their money out on a bank, it would be like a bank run or like the state of the economy, like how much people are going to need their money. Whereas insurance is more dependent on natural disasters and theft and things like that. Right. Interesting. Okay. So what are we looking for price to book though? Below two or
Oh, wow, below one
below one? All right. I guess we're looking for a good deal.
and higher
Still a
than
lot
zero.
and higher than zero. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can. I'm trying to think about ways that
Something.
we can
Yeah.
ways that we can whittle it down further.
Maybe
We
no debt.
can,
No. What the fuck is that? I don't even know how that would go about. Yeah. Of course they're gonna have debt.
yeah.
Um. Quick
You could do
ratio. What?
we could do like revenue growth.
Revenue growth. Interesting. Right, but the revenues. Yeah.
It's under
Interesting.
company performance.
My bad. But yeah, I just wonder what the fuck the revenue would be
It's
exactly.
just what they gain from their investment.
Right. Yeah, I suppose. And then I guess from the fees. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's all fees, really.
So yeah, above. Well, let's see. If we put five on all of them. Okay. I mean, there's still a lot of them.
Yeah, and then
Maybe a net
let's see.
profit margin of one, so that they're not losing money as a bank.
Return on invested capital.
Oh, okay. Where is the down here? No. There.
Training
What do we want there?
greater than
Five?
5. Should be greater than 10, but yeah, sure. Probably
Oh,
should.
I mean, wait, five.
Yep.
Ah, that's it.
That's,
Easy Corp, Lexin Fintech Holdings, and Nuveen Churchill Direct Lending Corporation. Direct lending apparently has been growing as a thing. Or is it
yeah,
private lending? I mean, I guess it's the same direct lending and private lending. I don't know if it is.
right?
Ah, yeah, this is what I've been hearing. Like crazy growth because they're just basically doing private like loans. Which people are saying is like same thing as the housing market crisis, in which is like now everybody's getting a loan without scrutiny, and that can kind of topple because also they don't have to follow the regulations because it's private lending or something like that. Like they don't have to follow the same regulations for lending money out. Anyway,
Take off return on invested capital.
ooh, take it out. Is we're gonna get 79, but then I guess we can rank it. Is that what you're saying? Wait, let's
Replace it with
let's just have it and like, can we just leave it blank? Yeah, there we go. And then what? Then what, bro?
saying something is wrong.
Oh shit. Okay. Why?
That go scroll down. No, 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 no.
I
Close
just
everything.
don't want to see this. Yeah. Okay, what?
Scroll down a little bit. More, 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 more.
What are you? Okay, what are you looking for? Just let me know. Are you
All right, sort by market capitalization.
high at the top? Yeah, I assume. Right? Yeah. Mitsui. Damn. What the fuck?
Something is wrong.
Okay, I don't know what you mean with something is wrong. Because of the low price to book or what?
Uh, uh, no, I suppose it is the revenue growth. Okay. Yeah, yeah, we should just start looking like this. But this is
And many of them don't even have a return on invested capital. That's the guy.
honestly, okay, I'm gonna suggest something, and you might not like it.
Okay, I mean, I'm already
Uh,
not liking it. I don't know how to analyze this shit. But yeah, what?
yeah. Um, I follow a guy who's like who used to be a bank analyst.
Okay.
I think we should just use his picks and then look into them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds kind of weak. He's a
No,
bank
but
analyst. Like he analyzed
it's not.
banks.
Yeah, he was a long short analyst at a covering like
Right.
mid-sized banks.
Okay. I guess yeah. I don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything against looking into things. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's
It's
better.
just
It's better.
why?
It's
It's just
like we
that.
use
Why
because he has
wouldn't?
because
Mhm.
we use his expertise. It's just free. He's giving it to us for free.
Yeah, sure. But then wouldn't it be better if we just use his criteria and try to find things? Or would you saying we're gonna end up at the same spot?
Doesn't just give, yeah, he doesn't just give us criteria. Like what?
Why not?
All right. What do you mean why not? What does that mean in this context? Why not? What are you talking about?
Why wouldn't
Like,
he
bro,
give
it's
us the
just a guy on
criteria that
Twitter.
he used to search? I don't know what you mean. Like isn't that
Because
the whole point?
he's not making it public, the criteria that he's using to search. Like, he just gives his holdings. He just explains his holdings and then he
Right.
gives deep
So
dive
okay. So I guess
information.
let's look into it and then we'll figure out the criteria retroactively. Like if he's gonna explain why he owns the shit, he will tell us, look, this has a great return on capital. This has a great this, and then that's what I'm saying. Like try to use that. Kind of what we're doing here. I just don't know what criteria to use, and even if we use this, right, it's like now what?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Okay. Then tell me
Yes.
what do I?
Like,
Should I
do
go to the compare or
nah, do just populate the Excel sheet with these things I'm about to give you.
okay? We're just gonna go straight. Okay. Whatever. I mean, to be honest, that way we can move on to the next a different sector.
But it's not like you understand. Like he's doing the work for us. You get it?
Sure. I feel like then what the hell
Like
are we doing?
we can look deeper ourselves, no problem in what you're saying, and I'm agreeing. But I'm saying like
Like, why do you
he's
trust this
doing a lot of
guy?
the heavy lifting.
Yeah, but
I
it's
do.
like
I trust him implicitly.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not just saying like, oh, it's just a guy. Like I know, follow him, and like I read all his stuff and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And my expertise on financials is low, and so just that in itself.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, in the sense like, but we also don't have to invest in financials, and we don't have or we don't
No,
like we
we're
don't.
not investing, bro. We're not doing that right now. We're
No, I
just
know we're not. I'm
adding
saying, yeah,
things to our investable universe. So,
right. I just feel like at one point we're gonna reach the same point, which is the fact that we gotta figure out how to analyze these companies. But
yeah, and we could. Once we have the
right,
whole thing is like we're using a filter just in a different sense, right? We're not using a
yeah,
filter on Schwab. We're using a
yeah.
filter it's a
Sure,
guy
sure,
that
sure,
has
sure. No, I see what
money.
you mean. I see what you mean. Instead of trying to figure out what criteria to put on a screener that is also going to be as arbitrary, might as well just use this guy's expertise to have this universe. And then we'll look into them. If we see that we don't feel confident about our research, we don't invest in them. But at
We don't do
least,
it,
yeah, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Exactly.
All right, tell me the tickers.
All right, CBNA,
CBNA, right?
CBL,
Okay,
yeah,
CBL, BBL,
BBL, with CBL.
Yeah.
CUBI
B or V?
B, like
BI.
berry.
QB. QB.
Yeah. Do we want insurance? Because he's also he does insurance.
I'd
So.
rather, yeah. I mean, I find insurance more interesting than banks, and it's kind of the
Okay.
same.
IGIC
IGIC.
BBNK.
VVNK. N, right? Like, yeah,
Yeah, and like Nancy.
like Nancy, yeah.
Oh man.
What?
Um. Okay, and then hold on. Yeah, you have everything from that.
Yeah, CBNA, CBL, CUBI, IGIC, BBNK.
Okay, yes, and then hold
It's mad windy over here today. The waves are crazy. Well, not really crazy in the grand scheme of things, but for this beach. Everything okay over there, buddy?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to look for something.
All right, I'm gonna go get water real quick.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Okay. Well, look, you're looking for specific posts he made beyond this ones?
Yeah, it's not him. It's a different guy.
Oh,
And
okay. I mean,
I've emailed it myself, I think.
hmm. And if you search things in your email, it doesn't just not clicking.
That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, but
Right.
I can't find it.
Okay. Let me see also if how these things show up, if I can.
Do you have a different
Yeah.
email other than Gabriel Road and then Gabito?
I have so many, but yeah, I mean, I doubt you sent it to me in a different one. I mean, those are the main ones. The ones that you mentioned are the main ones that I use. The other ones is like the one for Cordero, and then I have the one for the finance show, and then I have. So yeah, no, the ones that I would use for like stuff. Oh, I guess maybe the NYU one,
Oh,
GR1079.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Gabriel wrote at NYU too. It's both of them are the same.
No, no, this has got to be it.
Okay. Why
It's
don't you just
not.
search for the thing that you sent? Like you can search by subject or
I
whatever.
don't. It's like it's a file. It's not.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yeah,
Hmm. Can you send this to me?
yeah.
I don't recall.
I don't. I may have.
All
Like it's one
right.
of those.
Fair.
I just figured that would be the best way to look for it.
Okay.
Be mute. All right, we can carry on while I do this.
No, yeah, I'm just
But
checking how many of
like
these
also.
names show up in the screener. None of them so far, but
Okay. Well, you can just compare them. Use the compare tool.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But okay, so yeah, none of them actually show up here. I wonder. BB and K? No. I guess because those are the side. No, I don't know. Whatever. Let's do the compare. Yeah. Brother, this mouse, man. Well, right. I guess we're not gonna use the same criteria, but CBN name, CBL, QB. EG. Well, EG can be BNK. You said we're insurance. I guess, yeah, whatever. It's all gonna fit.
No, I just IC is
Oh, okay.
an insurance.
Oh, BBNK is not showing
Oh, I
up.
found it. I found it. I found
Alright, but
it.
BBNK is not showing up, by the way. This invalid symbol.
No, V like Victor.
Oh, double V?
No, VB.
Okay,
Yeah, VB in here, yeah.
got it. There's a bank. Alright, let's see.
All right.
Oh,
I
shit.
have some more.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me know.
Let me just send you this actually.
Alright, I guess. Were you sending a Discord?
Yeah, I could.
Whatever. Huh?
How do you attach a file on Discord out here?
Just drag it there, I suppose.
Don't disrespect me like that.
Huh?
Okay. All right. I sent it.
Yeah, I got it. Something for nothing. Oh wow, he's so generous. Very cheap stocks.
Yeah, that's the guy's name.
You buy a house.
He's a real broken.
Okay.
But I respect his strategy. He used to give stuff away for free
Uh-huh.
when he was on the come up. Like this was like his first like magnum opus
Okay.
that he gave away for free.
Uh-huh.
And then he got some popularity, and then he started putting everything behind a paywall, like just like
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I
he would
mean,
give you like all of these like he'd be like a bank trading at 18 times like or 18% of book with 2 times PE, and then he would put it behind a paywall to see the actual ticker and stuff.
these are not the ones we're looking into, right? This is specifically for the something that he's talking about here, that they receive a bunch of
Yeah, no,
cash.
these are the ones. These are the ones.
Oh, okay. But this is for a specific event that has happened, right? How long is
Yeah,
how long ago did he write this?
3 years ago.
Okay, then I mean, is it applicable? Anyway, so you want me to add
Yeah.
this ones? MF Bancor. That's funny. I wonder if they did it on purpose.
No, it probably just stands for like
Probably just,
mergers and financing or something.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's like those names on the bills, like you know the political bills and stuff that they do. But they have a meaning, but also the like the acronym itself, like POTUS or fucking yeah, you know, Patriot Act.
Yeah, and by the way, there are some
Oh
companies
shit.
like that are in mine. Like when there's a company in the when the picks that are mine, should we add them also to these lists, or should we just keep them like should we just keep them all like in one place?
What the fuck is happening here? Wait, what you saying?
Like like for instance, now we're putting insurers. In my picks, there are some insurers. Should we add them to these
Oh
dots?
right, like I mean, for now we're just keeping them, I guess, separate. But
'Cause we did it with we've done it already.
I mean, we are
Been doing
repeating some of them, like P Diddy, right? So I guess we'll just continue to do our thing, and then some of them are gonna be repeated, and then the other ones we'll just
PVP
add.
and Pepsi are there.
Yeah, I mean, you want to do it now? Like, I guess, I mean, apart from
No,
PT.
we don't have to. I'm asking if you want to or not. We don't. It
Yeah, I
doesn't
feel
really
like at
matter.
some point we could just add them and just have them by sector, and then we
Yeah,
just tag them like, oh, this I guess was Evan's pick, but I mean, it won't matter at one point.
yeah. I think. Add like lemonade as well.
To financials?
Yeah, LMND.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that was. Don't judge me. Um,
I think the fingers were all one button over.
it was in a different keyboard, bro. Okay, MFBP, ZSBs, BFCC. One second.
HEB.
Yeah, no, I just gotta
Yeah.
fix something here. All right. BFCC, PCB. Oh, no. Dyslexia. SFDL. UBAB. PDLB. SBOBA. BYFC. Bring your own football club? I don't know. HRBK. Okay.
Yeah, and then add Citibank as well. Just see.
Why Citibank? Why not Bank of America? Doesn't Warren Buffett love Bank of America? Okay.
Yeah, Citibank is cheaper.
What is like city like that?
Let's just see.
Oh, it's C. Okay. Okay. Then we ended up adding
Yeah,
the most for the one that we have done the least. But again, but we're
because
using somebody's expertise. Yeah.
yeah. But like, look at. You should read this article.
No, I know it looks interesting. I think you did mention this to me when it did come out or sometime after, because I remember something about that, like that you told me about the cash that they get or something.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah, they're
more.
just getting they're getting supercharged by the government.
Nice. Love crony capitalism.
Yeah, we could also look at like the prices now compared to the prices here
Oh, yeah, like the price
to
performance.
see, to see the effect. Yeah,
Okay. See at least which one should we look at? The ones that were cheapest, maybe.
let's start with
ECB.
the first five. Really, we can do all of them.
But I mean, are they even ranked? Like
Ranked
they're.
by what?
That's what I'm saying. Why would we look at the first five? Oh, you're just saying arbitrarily. Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll look at the next five
Yeah,
after.
you know, I see what you mean. Yeah, I thought you were looking at top five or anything like that, but no.
No, no, we can only populate five, unfortunately, in this thing.
PCB, SFDL,
Okay.
Security Fed
And
Corporation, and price
change the
performance,
performance.
5 years.
Five.
Yeah, I mean, actually, you said 2 years ago, right? I mean, it just, yeah, I mean, now that always looks like it's. I mean, it has grown though. I guess it's hard to tell unless we set it exactly to the time that we want. But yeah, I mean, what is yellow here? CZ, well, Citizens Bank.
Yeah, this was one of the
Damn.
cheapest from what I remember.
Then yeah, yeah. I mean, let's look at the other ones. That PCB was cheap too, and it hasn't really done much. So I guess that's the other side of the coin. 10% it
Yeah.
says, yeah. And then securities Fed, same thing, stays as cheap, right? Blue, yeah. Those two didn't really move, but then that one hit the jackpot. I wouldn't know why. Was it growing from before? Yeah, it was kind of. I mean, no, it's just probably the time, right here.
Yeah, right there.
What is blue? Dark blue? MFBP. So yeah, the ones that were not super cheap, but for a good reason. Also, but look, adjusted PE, they actually are lower. Adjusted how? ECIP adjusted
Yeah.
earnings assumes bank 73% return on the because they probably got a lot of that grant.
Well, it says right how much it is right there.
Oh, oh, there it is. Yeah.
You see- Yeah.
Oh, relative to their market cap, right? I see. Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So
If
the
you spread
other.
it like that
Hmm?
and then saw the effect, that would be cool.
Right. So yeah, I mean, it actually is a pretty big effect because yeah, Bank First and PCB, the ones that didn't move. I mean, Bank First did move a bit. Yeah, exactly. Right. The ones that have a high percentage of ECIP to market cap, like this is above by a lot. So these two moved the most. Then Bank First is like at the same level almost. And moved to 54. And then the other two are like, well, I guess Security Federal is the one that is kind of an outlier, but this one is lower, and it also didn't move much. Interesting, because the SFDL, yeah, I mean, I guess this is because it's a federal comment, and they just keep fucking it up. But let's check the other ones. Bank Corporation of Alabama. Oh, I like Alabama. That's probably gonna be good. Alabama.
It's a wild statement.
Why? No, I do. I do like. I mean, I actually don't know what I like about it. The food. I don't know. They have like a. They have like a. I don't know. They sound to me like an American thing. Alabama.
You've never been.
No, but like Justina's family was like some of it was from there or something. And then the movies, bro. I've seen the movies. See Boba. It's not showing up. Okay.
Might be out of business.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. Bay Community. Yeah. Uh, BYFC
These are
HR.
small companies. So I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Hold on,
Wow. Except for
I can
punks.
remember what I can straight up remember which ones I liked when
Damn!
I
Who is purple? Look at golly, bro. But why is he doing these jumps though? They don't even have the information
because
for some of the stuff.
they're they're micro caps. Like they're so small that like
Jeez.
they don't move. They have no volume.
What is it again? HRBK, what is it? One market cap of 14 mil. No, 14 million. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
and no volume. So it looks like that.
Yeah. I mean,
But yeah, like that's
they're not that small anymore. It seems, right? What is the market cap now? Well, I mean, they're just bigger. They're probably not that big still. But where are you? We don't have market cap yet. I guess not.
now we have to add it. We have to add it. Remember,
How? How?
custom, custom.
Oh, thank you.
We have to add it.
Edit.
Create. Yeah, there you go. And then down.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
so it should be somewhere. I mean,
Nah, yeah, I mean,
I don't know
must be
where.
something somewhere. Maybe not though.
Should be in the summary area, no?
Right? Yeah, but do you see it? I don't. Fundamental. I mean, what the fuck? Maybe it's in. Maybe it was just all easier here, and it was. No, but it isn't.
Yeah,
The fuck is going on, bro? Why wouldn't they
it's
give us that?
fine.
Yeah,
Still,
okay, okay. I mean, I just gotta. I mean, it's over the counter still, so that should tell us enough. Oh, it was here and this. Yeah, they don't even
these
tell us the market cap.
small. Yeah, it's so small that like
They don't even
doesn't
count it.
even populate data for it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we added and stuff. We checked. We saw that it did go up. I mean, let's get rid of this because it's messing up the graph. Yeah. Alabama
Yeah,
did
we
the
can move on.
best. I told you, man. There's something about Alabama.
Some of
Something in the
Alabama.
water.
All right, we can move on.
Oh, except well, this one didn't do very well. Right, this is the Bay Community one. Wait, no, this is not Bay Community. The Broadway Financial Corporation. Damn, brother. Okay.
BYFC, and that's crazy because they received like triple their market cap. But it's possible that some of
All
these
right.
companies
Oh
didn't,
wow. Yeah.
like at the end of the day. Because like that's the thing, like we don't know how this all played out really. We have to do further.
I mean, yeah, they were already in bad condition. They're the only ones with a negative P. Like, they were losing
Figure.
money already.
Okay,
Yeah. Whatever.
so we're good. We can move on now to the next sector.
Mm-hmm.
Are you lagging? Oh,
Yeah,
I think
bye,
you're
bro.
lagging.
I was just shoving a bunch of nuts into my mouth.
Hey,
Pause.
yo,
Pause. Pause. Pause.
hey, fucking yo. All right, let's move on to the next sector.
Mm-hmm.
Close this.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to get to where we were, but I don't know where it was. Oh, here it is. All right.
Are
Communication?
we? How are we working? It's hard to keep track of how we're working. Where do we started with
What?
consumer staples?
Yeah, so we started with staples, then we did discretionary. Then we did healthcare. No, then we did energy, and then we did healthcare. Yeah, so we didn't really follow an order.
We've done energy, financials, and healthcare.
And we done this five. We just did this five.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's get communication services
Nice, so
because
we don't forget it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. 11 matches only.
no, but what are you doing?
Look, it's same criteria.
Oh,
This is the value criteria.
okay.
We're gonna do growth after. Baidu, Chunghwa.
Chinese company. Love it.
Wait,
Love
what is
it.
MR most recent fiscal year? Look at that. Damn.
This is like a piece of shit. This first one.
Yeah, I'm definitely including Meta and Google. New York
Yep.
Times. That's weird.
Wow.
Okay. Mm,
You have to start a new one.
communication. Right. Yeah. Oh,
Like Google, but it's fine.
right. Yeah, I was wondering on that when I was typing it, but I thought it didn't matter. I mean, probably didn't matter. That's what you
It,
just said.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, it doesn't. But the L gets voting rights, and the G doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But it's like
Changhua.
obviously, yeah. Who cares?
All right, let's see. What is Tegna? Do you know it?
No, but I'm assuming it's a piece of shit.
Why? I mean, I guess because of this. But I mean, the revenue is growing.
Nah, it's just like it's probably like some. Yeah, I mean, you could look into it, but I'm assuming it's like some garbage.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because it's very low PE, I guess, which is throwing you off.
No, because I just never heard of it.
That too, right? Market cap of
I'll have
2.7 billion. A B rating on Schwab. You know how good they are.
journalism company in the United States. I guess
Oh,
maybe it's
oh yeah, we didn't read. Yeah, my bad. Journalism company. It's a company engaged in content and tools to help people navigate their daily life. What does that even mean? Navigate their daily lives? What? Like news? I don't get it. It also offers marketing solution. Who the hell made this summary? Why does it sound so weird? In addition, the company provides news content.
find the subsidiaries. Find the subsidiaries. Go to their website.
Okay, they're in Tyson, Virginia. Tegna. Sounds like a marketing
There's a
stories that matter, brands that deliver. Oh boy.
okay, sure. Click on it. Brands.
This is AI for sure. Okay, Brad.
Brands. Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Yes. Okay. Why are you showing it to me like this?
Go down.
Oh, they like CBS? Wait, they own like local news?
They're on like local news networks, it looks like, yeah.
Yep. What? This is so weird.
This is so trash.
I mean, this is the type maybe like one of those hidden gems, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, like go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, like can we just scroll like this way? This is
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. So stupid map. No, I got you. I got you. Yeah, we
like
have.
this right here.
Yeah. Perfect. I mean, they're all the same. I mean, we're not gonna recognize one. They're like West Texas Fox. I mean, this is what I mean. Like, this could be good if there's something like they're just appealing to like the old people
Yeah.
in the middle of the country. But now I guess we gotta look a little bit into the financials. But logged on, yeah, this is so obscure. Yeah, like
64 local
cable.
news network. Yeah.
Thrive in the
Fair
local
enough.
communities by providing the trust to local news and services that matter most. Together, we are building a sustainable future of local news. Okay, so this is like a new idea these people had, or they've been around for a long while. Founded in
For sure they've been,
1906.
yeah, for
Wow.
sure they've been
Yeah, so it's not like somebody trying to like, yeah. Well,
Well, the dividend yield's probably high, right?
interesting. Yeah,
Right.
33%. Yeah, and is it stable? Oh shit! I guess
Yeah.
I didn't want to go that deep, but yeah. Oh yeah, stable and growing. That's good. I like that. I mean, there's a bit of
Not
that's not
exactly.
that's not stable actually. That's not that long ago that they lowered it.
That's not stable and that's not growing. All right,
I mean, it
let's
is
go.
growing. What do you mean?
Yeah, sure. I mean, from a
Recently,
base,
how is it recently growing? Like, how is it? I mean, are they like maybe they're not growing as a company, but they're just trying to provide more shareholder value as a way to attract investors?
this is like one of those companies where actually the dividend discount model would actually be useful for valuing them.
Right. Just to
I swear,
see.
if you really
I mean,
boiled
it's
it down,
four. Yeah, 4P.
I would assume that they just make the same amount of money pretty consistently.
Yeah. Let's
Go
check
to
a little bit
financials.
deeper into their financials. Let's see.
Yeah, go to ROIC. Go to ROIC so you
Oh,
get 10 years.
you think it'll be? It's a 3 billion company. Okay.
Yeah, over.
Right. What the fuck was it?
You don't know the ticker.
You started to know me. Oh, nice. We do have it. What? Oh,
Why
EPS.
are
Okay.
you going so up and down? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I was just tweaking for a bit.
Yeah, it looks like depending on their yearly rights, whatever they can
Oh,
secure
yeah.
is what they
That tanked here. This probably when they cut the dividend, right?
no, it's probably just whatever
Oh
they
no.
bid for in certain years is what they get, and then that's the revenue that they get for that year. So like for
Mm.
those years where they weren't getting any, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not there's
Right.
no growth. I think it's just they bid for television rights and then they get the rights and then that depends that completely
I
actually like
mean, but then
okay,
let's check the margins. If that's the case, then their margins should be stable.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I mean, around 40. I mean,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
grow a bit. Operating
Yeah,
margin.
genuinely,
Yeah, I mean, that's good
genuinely,
though.
like dividend discount model would be the perfect way to value this.
No, I'm willing. Yeah, like I'm not willing. Like I would like to do that. Yeah, just to see how that plays out. A valuation like that. It's also not hard to do. Exactly. It's like we just check
It's
the cash flow. What is their
yeah.
cash flow?
What is it? It's like dividend over one plus the rate, right?
Yeah, yeah, we just discount the dividends back to the present. We can do it with
Yeah.
cash flow, but yeah, I mean, discounted cash flow is discounted dividend. You're just doing the potential dividends.
Yeah, it's better to just use the dividends.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's better to just
We're
use
not
cash
as
flow
a whole.
because the cash has to
I
go either
think
into
like
the business or into like it's either present dividends or future dividends. You know what I'm saying? Like cash
yeah,
flow.
I just think like I think we care more about distributions for companies like these because we don't really care about the money going back into the business. Again, like what are they doing? You're not
Hmm.
investing in any growth initiatives really.
Right, but then it's gonna determine. What do you? It's gonna determine the future, even if they're not investing. They're just keeping the cash
Yeah,
in.
yeah, no, I get it. We can use
Okay.
cash flow. I'm just saying, like, I mean,
Yeah, we'll do both. But yeah, I also get what you're saying, which is like we can also like see
it's
if the return on invested capital is good, then we use more of the cash flow. If not, where's the return on invested
yeah.
capital? I mean, shouldn't we have
Um,
that here somewhere?
just as a quick,
Yeah,
go to
it's
go to
yeah.
X, go to Twitter,
Yeah.
and then go to Aswath the Motorin.
What?
Aswath, like ASWATH W.
That's
A.
what the
Yeah,
model. Oh, this guy.
that's
Yeah, the value professor. Yeah.
yeah. He just published a thing about the risk premiums for every country. Yeah, go down right here. We should use this as a reference
All right, let's save it.
if we're gonna start doing
I guess fuck it. I
you
mean,
know
yeah, let's put it here or
if we're
whatever.
gonna start doing valuations, it'll be useful.
Wow, nice.
It's fine.
It's not fine, bro.
Okay, no problem.
Countries risk profile.
Risk premium.
Oh,
And then mid-year. Okay, never mind.
oh.
It's fine, bro.
Alright, but let's open it here anyway, because it's gonna be easier to zoom. Is it though? Yeah, okay. Do we want to look at this right now? Or you just thought of it.
No, no, I'm saying we use it if we're gonna do it. We use it in our
And DCF or something like that, you mean?
yeah, like when we're calculating our R.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Right. Yeah, fair. This is cool though. Look at that. With China low. I mean,
Dude,
I
it's
guess it really is low. Yeah, higher on Russia because of the war.
yeah.
How? I don't get it. I
Is
mean, I
it?
guess right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because the rest of the world.
If you read the article, he gives you his formula
Hmm.
that he
Spain.
uses.
Why
So
is Spain lower than China? No, it's the same as China. Right? Yeah, France. But Germany's high. Interesting. France is low, but Germany's high. or lower, I guess.
Yeah.
Australia is
Germany
doing
is
good.
responsible for all the misfortunes of the entire European Union, unfortunately. They just decided to be like the government of the year of
Right, yeah, but they're the ones doing well. Yeah, I mean, why not? They're the ones taking
doing
over.
bad.
Botswana, look at that. They're the only green country in all of Africa.
Let's go.
That's the one we should go for.
Yeah. Botswana, we can definitely find companies with mines if we're looking at energy resources.
Hmm. Nice.
Just a thought.
There's a there's the thought. Turkey. Look at that.
It, as
Doing
it
great.
should be. Fine. Bad. It's
9 to
bad.
12%.
It's bad.
Okay. Good.
Imagine how bad it is
Mhm.
if you like if you had to add like if part of your R shit, why do I keep saying R? Your discount rate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just
What's the
are, bro.
proper word? Yeah, but it's like what's the proper name
Discount
for it?
rate. Yeah, but you're talking about the like the prime, like the
Yeah, it's a discount, but like what's the like there's a
premium,
word.
risk premium. That's it. I mean, I don't know what you're talking
Uh,
about. Discount rate, yeah. And the risk premium is like this.
like
Are you talking about the
yeah,
CAPM model for risk premium?
yeah, but like
But it is
it's
called.
fine, it's fine. I don't know, I might be on some bullshit.
Uh,
So
yeah, this is
imagine
it.
you're creating a discount rate for a company within that country.
Hmm.
Start with a 12% and then add more stuff. It's like, yeah, you just cook.
Yeah, like yeah, that's what makes the whole thing of why governments want to make other countries more investable. Because the moment they can take that off or lower their risk premium, then a lot of money like
Yeah,
flows in. Yeah.
yeah, how are you ever gonna get, how are you ever gonna find a valued company if you're starting with a discount rate of like
Yeah.
20%?
I mean, but it makes a lot of sense because it really is a very influential part of business, like how a country is set up.
Mhm.
I mean, it's probably the most influential part. Like that's why countries
I
that
mean,
might have
it's
great
debt,
resources are terrible investment.
straight up debt. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just straight up debt. Like, it's
Yeah.
like not only for you valuing, but also for the company in that country themselves. It's like
Hmm.
countries in the green zones are getting debt at like 0 to 5% interest, and countries in the red zones are getting debt at like
Hmm.
greater than 12%. It's like
Yeah, I
company
mean,
you
and
can't run a business
even the
with
range itself tells you, like when you get to the red territory, the max risk premium is what is it, 10,000%? Because that's the whole thing is like the variability there is so high because you're already in a country that even like probably like 12, 13%, whatever. Like once you're in the red, like it's probably
yeah,
much harder even to price the risk because like something can happen and then all your assets are just fucking impounded by the government. It's
yeah,
like fuck you.
you're borrowing money from like drug lords and like militias and stuff, and you're putting up
Yeah,
because like
it is kind of. I
restrict.
mean, Colombia is doing fine over there, but I guess yeah, Colombia has changed a lot. Like I guess there's a lot of like bad rep about it because of the shows. But probably Colombia at this point is not even as bad compared to like Venezuela
Yeah,
or Bolivia. Yeah.
if there's no inflation, then it's fine. You see Argentina, despite what
Ah,
what
right. Good point. I
the
didn't think of that. Yeah.
inflation is just killing them.
Yeah. 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 Wow.
My cousin recently for her honeymoon
All right.
was doing a South America trip,
Mm-hmm.
and when she was in, I don't know if it was Argentina. I think it was Argentina. Basically, they were telling her so like banks
Yeah.
charge you like insane variable like exchange rates because
Oh.
they can't pin the exchange rate changes so much day to day that they can't pin it, so they end up charging it. And so
Oh.
she said that like for you to get like decent exchange rates, you
Mm-hmm.
have to go to like a shady like third party like store essentially.
Yeah, that's willing to take more risk, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. That's willing to get you closer to the actual exchange rate. They just need like they need the money or whatever it might be.
Well,
They're
yeah, and it
happy to
go.
like get their Argentinian currency.
Yeah, and I guess it also like what is the actual rate anyway? Like if it's so volatile at the end of the day, there's no actual rate. It's really set by those people.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
Yeah, yeah, it must. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy to think that. I think about that sometimes of like how diverse really the world is, especially because I haven't traveled much. It's harder to realize that on a day-to-day basis. Because like you just get
Yeah.
used to the environment in which you work in. Like even just like when I came back to Spain, which is not in the grand scheme of the world, it's not that different economically than the United States, but it is very different if you compare it within the same pool. And it's like just that alone, like seeing how people here apply for different jobs, they live a different type of economic lifestyle, they have access to different opportunities, and you don't really notice it like when you're already embedded in it. Like people here are not thinking of like, oh, in the US I can do this and build that, but then you see it in how people like how they conduct business or how they like their aspirations they have, the things they can do. So it's like I can only imagine like if I go to like, yeah, I don't fucking know, Bolivia or Niger or Sudan. And it's like people there are just talking about completely different things. Like they're not talking about like, oh, I'm going to college and then I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna start a fucking free water bottle business. They're like, I gotta get to harvest or some shit like that. It's just that's the
Yeah.
opportunity. Yeah.
Gotta survive the night, survive
Yeah.
malaria.
Yeah, and that's it. Like, there's no second thought about it. There's no like comparison really in their minds because they're just within that environment. But yeah, it's a completely different environment. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that was racist what I said.
What did you say? What did you
No,
say?
I've heard like pretty much that it's actually like a lot of the countries in Africa have
Ah,
pretty like burgeoning business and technology
yeah,
scenes.
yeah, yeah. I've heard of that too. I mean, it's like the access to the internet really changed those countries because like the individuals that are continued to stay under the radar, they're able to innovate and do a lot of great things. And because they have that drive and they know how to like really make the most out of resources that here we take for granted or in other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it continues to be the issue with like the political, like it gets up to a cap in which it's like if they get too big to call attention from government, government there is so overpowered and so unstable that it's not gonna let them grow beyond. You know what I'm saying? They're just either gonna take control of it or they're extorted in one way or another, either government or like some type of criminal organization. So it's like it's kind of like yeah. I mean that's the impression I get of like because of the internet and access to resources that they will not have available and the drive there's this great like yeah like enterprise culture but then it just gets mudded when it gets bigger because it's within
Mhm.
that political environment. Yeah, so that's I wonder yeah how does that even progress from there without some type of revolution, you know, of them. Yeah, because they you need the stable and fair government to an extent. What I mean is like the government has to be super fair, but it has to be some sort of fair. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's why Botswana is doing well. I don't know anything about African politics. Because even look, right,
Yeah.
South Africa isn't it having issues with like again like the well they've always had it right like the racial divide, but isn't it like on the other way around like because didn't that black president go into the White House and they were calling him out because he was saying on like public speeches that they wanted to kill all the white people there or something of the white
I
farmers.
don't know.
Oh, you didn't see
Nothing.
that clip from Donald Trump? Is it?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's too complicated. I mean, it's like I don't know. I don't know if I know the information accurately, but from my understanding, it's like this president from South Africa or that had just won or something, and he's at the White House, right? Like being received by Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is kind of being like, "Well, you said you wanted to like kill a bunch of like white farmers and stuff," and he's like, "Well, I didn't actually say that." Blah, blah, blah. And then Trump is like stops him and then asks the lady to pull up some video and it's just like a bunch of clips of him just in public speeches just saying like kill the white farmer kill the white farmer and the guy's just there sitting like oh okay I guess I did say that. Anyway, yeah, cool thing to have when we're doing
Yeah.
some evaluation. Let's
Let's
continue.
carry on.
Let's
Yeah, the
carry.
article is good because we can then use it ourselves. We can see what the formula is that he uses and then update it and stuff.
This article here I suppose that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not loading. Am I clicking the wrong thing?
Just go to his website.
Oh, okay.
You just Google like market musing. There's nothing it's market musing.
Damodaran.com, probably, right? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, when you have a bare bones website like this, you know the guy's about it.
Well, you know what's up, yeah.
Yeah.
This is not the right website.
Oh,
Go to Google. and then type in musings on markets.
Using?
Musings.
Oh,
Musing.
music. Market musings.
Yeah, this is the one here. And then go down. On the right there, you should be
This,
able
eh?
to find some.
Sovereign ratings, default risk in markets.
Yeah, yeah. And then scroll. Try to just
Scroll.
find the formula that he's
Oh,
using.
here it is again. What is sovereign? Oh, but this is Moody's, and then he made his own.
No, Moody's is the ratings that he's using.
Oh, so then that
The,
map is not his rating.
no, the map is his rating. The
No,
the
Moody's
the
sovereign
rating.
ratings.
Oh, well, no. So, but they're using. If he's using like right
Yeah, so
there. So
this is
you
what I mean.
go.
Yeah, so he does modify to rate countries like Russia or
Yeah,
Sudan.
yeah. No,
Well,
but
in
also
some of
he's
them,
using his
yeah.
own formula for the premium for the actual percentage. He's using his own formula.
Right, I was trying to get to that, but I couldn't find the map that he. Because yeah, he for example gives less risk to Mexico
At the
and
top, look at the top.
Colombia. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay.
No, not the top, but like
Hmm?
somewhere within here, like this right here.
Look,
This
formula.
this graph.
No, no, I
No,
guess
no,
not.
no. That graph that you were on above this,
Okay.
above, above that thing right there. Open
Yeah.
that. I can't see.
Oh, okay, my bad. Economic strength, institutional and governance strength, economic resilience, then as fiscal strength, government financial strength, and the susceptibility to event risk, score core indicated outcome.
Okay, that's fine. But how is he
So
getting? Like, what is he actually? How's
scorecard
he getting to a
overview.
percentage? That's the part that
But
I'm
this is
trying to
again, this is still
understand.
the Moody's system.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, Not that greater countries are unrated, but no, with the US downgrade, right. Sovereign ratings, performance, and alternatives. If sovereign ratings are designed to measure exposure to default risk, how will they do? Ratings are upward
Um,
biased. There is okay. This is he's talking about the problem that he's trying to solve here, right? The heat map provides a picture. Lead in and aftermath of the US downgrade. Maybe this is a different article that he's addressing something that he already developed.
no.
No, okay.
What the? Oh, wait.
This ERP
No.
estimation
Look,
procedure.
look, right there, like right here, down, right there. Yeah,
This?
right. Yeah, this is it. This is what it is. Treasury bond, default spread, and then yeah. So that's how
This
he's getting it.
February.
He's doing the treasury bond rate minus the default spread.
Sure, but well, yeah, fair. But because he's taking the treasury bond rate as the risk-free rate, but then how is he determining the default spread? I guess he's doing this for the rating of the U.S., which is now higher, default spread. So then, yeah, he's adjusting from the risk-free rate, which is for whatever the U.S. dollar
Yeah,
treasury bond. Yeah, okay, fair. This is like, yeah, what's that called? CAPM. He's
yeah.
doing it like inverse, but yeah.
But then if yeah, we gotta look even further to find how he's calculating country risk premium.
Right, yeah, that's if sovereign rating is less than AAA, get a default spread for the country using one of spread on sovereign bond. Right, yeah, CDS again. Ratings table. I mean, he's just using ratings tables. If I mean, I don't even know
Yeah,
if
yeah,
this is his thing, but yeah.
find that
If there's no
information. Yeah, no.
sovereign rating, get a country risk score from PRS. Yeah, estimate an
Okay,
ERP
so
equity risk premium based on
he's using like he's using
yeah
probably his
tables, I guess, and then I guess Moody's is probably the. I mean, is the one that's more reliable. Wait, I mean, with the rating number. The third is that for all the countries, the country risk premium will be computed based upon the default spread and the equity risk premium estimated for for AAA countries and the US equity risk. How will the cost of
yeah.
equity for a firm with all its revenue in the United States be affected as a con? No. The Moody's
No,
ratings
no,
don't.
it's fine. We see what he's doing.
Yeah, okay. I just
Go
wanted
back
to,
to
I
the
guess, figure out where he's getting the ratings from, but I guess Moody's.
There's Moody's, yeah. Go back to the picture for the go back to the
Yeah.
picture that we have, and then go to the
Right, even
US.
here is telling us, right? The rating, the country risk premium, which is the default spread, which is, I guess, the default spread or the risk-free rate minus the default spread. And then he's adding the equity risk premium, which is the expected
That's what
returns in the local, well,
look, we
in
can
the
confirm
equity
it for
markets.
the United States. Yeah, look, yeah. Look, you can confirm it for the United States. We did. Yeah, it's right there. So it is just the default
Yeah.
spread. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, the 0. Oh, the CRP is the default spread. I wasn't understanding that part. Oh,
Yeah, the
I
CRP
thought I was
yeah,
already made calculated.
the
Okay, let me
CRP
see.
is the default spread, and the equity
Ah,
risk is simply the treasury yield. Okay.
yeah. So
Not,
the end
not
of the calculation is the equity risk premium.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
okay. Which should be the risk-free rate minus the default spread, which is this country risk premium. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It looks like a lot of work, but it's not at all
Yeah, but
anyway.
it's not. I mean, what it must be a lot of work is getting these ratings. Like whatever
Yeah, he
Moody's is
probably got
doing, like has to send people all around the world and do a bunch of like investigation politically. And then, I mean, I wonder, right, also how clean these ratings are. But you
no,
know,
but he doesn't. This is from Moody's. And this is what Moody's does.
no,
These
but
are
I
all
know.
Moody's.
I just wonder, Moody's, like, if they get bribed by the Fiji guy to not lower to a C. You know what I'm saying?
They do. No, I don't think.
I mean, I mean,
I
they
really don't.
must be influenced to some extent. No, I don't know.
Yeah, put your tinfoil hats on, guys. We're in the conspiracy segment.
I mean, I'm not going that far. Okay, chill out. But
Five
why?
minute.
Why is Spain B double A and France A? You know what I'm
I
saying?
know
I
it's
don't like
crazy,
that.
bro.
I don't like that. That's gotta be some bribes going on.
Spain has integrity. Spain has integrity. They don't bribe the Moody's guys when they come around.
Exactly. We have here 461 saying he ran out of tinfoil last week. Yeah, then I guess you believe in these Moody's people. But as long as my country is lower than France, I know there's something fishy going on.
The water is making the frogs gay.
Look, we're lower than Latvia too. Where's the Latvia kid? Is you still here, Mark?
Ridiculous,
It's
man.
ridiculous. They're very bribing, for sure, man. Slovakia, Slovenia, all of them made 3. No way.
No way,
Anyway,
bro.
no way. Turkey's a B1. Wait, we're above Turkey at least. Okay.
I don't. Yeah, is BAA1 better than B1? I think it is.
Yeah, it is. It is. We're up there with Thailand, our brothers. Everybody here in Spain traveling
Yeah.
to Thailand these days. Cuba is a
All right.
CA. Oof. Oh yeah.
Bro, let's move.
Yeah. My bad.
We figured it out.
Yeah, we figured it out. It was a nice tangent. But now let's get back to Tegna. All right. This all started because we didn't know we were interested in Tegna.
Yeah,
We were gonna do. Yeah, we're interested. We're gonna look and we're gonna do the DCF. So, no.
TGNA. TGNA.
Oh yeah. Okay. Just thought you were as bad at this as I am. uh. Okay. So that one is sorted. Then we have Nexstar, which seems like it's gonna be no. Actually, they seem to be much healthier in terms of EPS. Net profit margin about the same. Return on invested capital. Annual dividend yield is higher. I mean, I don't know, healthier. Cash flow, whoa, much better. Okay, this looks like a more stable company. What do they do? Do you know them? Nexstar.
Oh.
Let's check it out. Nexstar TV. Yeah, so I mean, it actually seems pretty similar to stations. They have the same map. Oh boy,
They have
they do the same stuff, bro. Yeah, right. I mean, wait, I'm confused. Are these providers of cable or?
Wow, Antenna TV is Greek.
Oh, But wait, so these are not, they don't own channels, they own like distribution? No, look, no, but
Yeah, they own
no.
distribution of certain assets in local markets.
So it's not the same as Tegna.
It's the same.
It's the same. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Techna
Like
has
it's not
like
like
the
these people
right
provide
to buy.
antennas and like the infrastructure for cable. They provide the
No,
channel.
no,
Oh, okay,
antenna is
okay.
a network. Antenna is a network.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Right. So yeah, so same thing. They're just different brands.
Uh-huh.
News Nation, The Hill, Antenna TV. Wait, are you sure these people are Greek?
No, I'm probably not, but
Oh, okay.
there's
They
there's
just
a Greek network,
okay.
same thing.
But somehow these are better. Paris is a diversified media company. Paris is distribute local, national news, sport, and entertainment. I guess because they're more diversified. An A
They
even
just
show
have
up.
probably better assets, and they just
Yeah,
probably
at
have
least
better
they're
assets.
they're getting a Morningstar rating. Market cap of
Hmm.
5 billion. Yeah, I mean we'll use it as a comparable, and they probably have more stable dividends. So maybe not. I don't know why I said. Yeah, actually they do. Oh, this looks
Hmm.
better. I like this one better.
Yeah, they're higher quality. They just
Yeah.
own higher quality stuff, and then they just keep all of their assets every year.
And it's still low PE, yeah. And they have better cash flow. Yeah. Okay, definitely.
Yeah,
If we add in the
I
other one, we
assume
have
no,
to add this one.
I assume no growth, right? Pretty much.
Oh, we'll check. No, they did have growth. Let's check it. But NXTS. Fuck, I probably did it wrong. Oh no. Yeah, fuck, I got it. NXST. I'm never gonna learn. Yeah, let's see the growth. But it looked all right. Yeah, sort of. Not really. Not really. You're right. I guess it's like sort of growing, but not. Why did it look
Yeah.
like it?
Well,
I
it's
guess it was
gonna
this most recent year that looked like a little bit more, but it's because it went down.
yeah, it's gonna be fluctuating slightly, but I'm assuming that this is what it's looking like for like, even 10 years.
Yeah, like if we put it here, and let's see if I get it right. NXST. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, they're like
yeah.
newer. It's like
Oh,
they're like
yeah,
new.
yeah. Fair enough. But I mean, they're doing good.
Mhm. Yeah,
How
they
are
have
their
the right talent.
margins?
Fucking
They have better margins at the
doing that.
beginning, and then I guess they start investing more. This is gross.
And
Operating will be more important, right? And that is,
they probably just got
yeah, something
bigger.
happened that year. The one that everything went down. Well, obviously their margin is gonna contract, so yeah, it's just something happened to revenue there. I mean, I guess we'll look at it deeper when we get in there into the
Yep.
company because it's interesting enough. Okay, let's move on. Comcast, just Comcast. I mean, this is an established company.
Yep.
Yeah, we should look into it.
I like wait, what's the company? Oh, Paramount.
Right,
Um
but Comcast. Is it like don't they provide like the actual like infrastructure? No, right? Or
yeah, it's
yeah.
it's both. They have internet as well.
Ah, gotcha. Media and technology, praise through
These
residential
companies are
connectivity.
is like way more robust
Oof,
than
5-star Morningstar. Let's see what this is looking like. Are you gonna let me open
yeah,
it?
yeah. The Morningstar loves these companies. If you look at the like it's gonna popular with competitors, it's
Huh?
valued by more.
Verizon, yeah. The Walt Disney Company.
All it
Wide
considers
mode, but they're fucking it up. What?
yeah, it considers Morningstar considers these companies cheap and it makes sense. But like the issue with a lot of these companies is that like
Mm-hmm.
they're you know how everything is now switching to direct to consumer when it comes to like this. Very difficult.
Ah, like
There
this
a
is
lot of
might be
companies
like Asian consumer base. Like they're gonna eventually fade out.
yeah, it's like they're in a transformative phase. Like this whole
Mm,
industry is in a transformative phase. It's like
yeah.
we're all moving to DTC,
Yeah.
but it's becoming pretty clear that DTC is not as profitable as traditional, new like
Cable, yeah.
TV or whatever.
Hmm.
So it's very hard. But I think Morningstar thinks that like these are all over concerns are these companies are
Yeah,
undervalued,
I
you
just
know?
think also, I think like even if it is fading out and it only depends on the population age, it's like those old people are gonna stay here for a while, I think, given the quality of healthcare. So it's like even if they are not able to get the new people to like either they don't transition to direct to consumer correctly, or like if they only dominate cable and they continue to dominate cable and they only get money from the people that watch cable, those people that watch cable are gonna keep watching cable, right? Like it's become so ingrained in their culture and they're gonna live for a
Yeah.
while. But
No,
yeah.
100%. I mean, I agree, but then like what are the long-term prospects of that, you know?
Yeah, that's
So
what
it's
I
like
mean. Like, but I think on a
yeah,
10-year horizon, it's still attractive. But let's see, and also what is their dividend? Like, is it?
for sure. I mean, dude, I really like Warner Brothers. Like we looked at it together
Well,
too.
I think Warner Brothers is different because I think Warner Brothers is doing something about transition. They're into video games. They're into, I mean, they make IP and stuff. Comcast
So,
doesn't make movies,
so
does it?
they own TV networks.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't like that
And
cut here, but
I'm pretty sure Comcast, it's like their DTC thing is Xfinity. Like that's their internet,
hmm.
but they also it's like also their aggregator. It's like you can get Xfinity Wi-Fi
Ah.
and
Ah,
yeah,
I
like
guess yeah, I do like that too. Like they have that diversification into the infrastructure because that definitely isn't going away. Like people are gonna use more and more internet.
yeah. It's the whole thing. It's the transition to it.
Yeah.
Like legacy media is so much more profitable than DTC currently is. That's why you see
Nation's best
all these
Wi-Fi.
that's why all these companies like
Oh, I
Netflix are
see.
like are ending up going back to like to advertising
Oh,
schemes, you know?
Comcast owns NBC and all of those, CNBC and
Yeah,
NSNBC and all of that. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't. Yeah, these people are everywhere. Okay.
they're both a
Right.
DTC brand and they're also an internet company.
Yeah, let's do, I mean, with just one quick revenue stream search.
Yeah,
What are Comcast revenue streams? Oh, that's it. Make revenue. I mean, I guess I don't know why the fuck I did it twice, but anyway.
just let it know. Yeah.
Yeah. Two main business connectivity and platforms, and then yeah, the other stuff. Residential connectivity platforms. What is it? In-home broadband internet, wireline voice, video, and related services. U.S., UK, and Italy, out of all places. Okay. How it makes money. Subscription fees for broadband and wireless services, video services. Right. Okay. Advertising sold in its own cable networks and digital platforms. 71.4 billion. And the other stuff is, yeah, so it continues to be the biggest part. Wait, no, but the media. Okay, no. Yeah, it's still the biggest, but media is good there. And then what is this? Business services connectivity. Oh, so the same thing, but for
Like we're
businesses?
partners. Yeah, it's just
Uh,
internet for businesses pretty
right,
much.
right. And like internal networks and stuff. Okay. Media,
Yeah.
NBC, Universal. Oh, so Universal is theirs too. Universal Studios,
Yeah.
like the one. Oh,
Like it has a
Peacock.
bunch of networks.
Ah, these are the people that made Peacock. Okay.
Yeah.
Telemundo
That's
is
what I was
theirs. Oh, wow.
that's what I was forgetting to like I didn't know what their streaming service was. But yeah,
I
it's
don't think it
Peacock.
succeeded a lot, but I mean, I also don't know actually. I wouldn't
They
be.
have a chokehold on the English Premier League,
Hmm.
and so they get a lot of subscribers because of the Premier League.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, touchdown scores and stuff.
High makes money, advertising, sales, subscription. Okay, then we have studios. All right, NBC Universal. Right, but studios is like you never know. They might make a lot or not. Yeah, box office. Theme parks. Oh, all right. Universal Studios also has theme parks. Right, I didn't think of that. Okay, yeah, this is good. I like this. Yeah, they have a good diversification of things in which, I mean, it's like Warner is better. I guess Warner, if it was with AT&T, would be like Comcast, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Ah, then why are they not splitting Comcast? The fuck?
It's gonna happen,
Oh, okay, then that may be good for us. All right, let's
kind
do
of.
it. No, like wouldn't the valuations go higher on both if there's a spin-off? Oh, a split
No,
or this?
because Warner Brothers ended up in the gutter after it spun off from AT&T because
Okay.
because nobody. So like, there's like a swath of investors
Uh-huh.
in markets that are dividend focused. So what happens is like when these internet companies, all the internet companies,
Mm-hmm.
Verizon, AT&T, Comcast, T-Mobile,
Mm-hmm.
well, I guess maybe not T-Mobile, but they're all like like pure dividend plays. They're considered like top tier, steady
Mm-hmm.
revenue
Right.
oligopolies that
Mm-hmm.
pay dividends that are like it's like a moat that's like not it's like an infallible moat. So when
Yeah.
they split
Okay.
up pieces of their business, and by the way, all these companies, the thing that
Uh-huh.
they have in common is they have a shit ton of debt for
Right.
whatever reason.
Okay.
It's they're infrastructure companies, so like
Yeah.
to
Yeah. Yeah.
grow it's very difficult, takes a lot of
Yeah.
money.
Look at that. That
When
to
they
equity
spin
of
off,
2.8, bro. They have almost three
yeah,
times as much debt as equity. Yeah. What?
yeah. When these companies spin off
Oh, that's not even
media
eight, my bad.
sectors,
It's one, but
no,
anyway.
but it's still like high. If you look at Verizon's, it's also high. Basically,
That's wild, though.
when
I
these
didn't even
companies
notice that about Nexstar. Sorry, I keep interrupting. What?
when they spin off media sectors, like media from their brand, from their like portfolio of companies,
Uh-huh.
those companies don't get a dividend. And so all the people that own
Hmm.
AT&T or Verizon, they sell off that portion.
Oh, because
And then
it's like a stock dividend basically when that happens. So they just gotta do that to continue to receive that dividend that they're not receiving, right?
exactly, they just sell it
Mm.
off because it doesn't fit within their parameters.
Mm.
And then usually
Ah.
that's why the companies become interesting. Like Warner
Mm.
Brothers spun off at like a price of like 40, and then
Mm.
it went down to like 7 in a year
Mm. But it was mostly
because of
because the investor pool changed. Now that the company was like less profitable, less attractive, it's just the type of
exactly.
investors he had has shifted. Yeah. So
Yeah,
then,
everybody
all
that
right.
owns those companies is not interested in growth
Mm.
or anything like that. They just care about the dividends, so they just sell anything that like
Right.
that's
So
that's
the
like that's an
right.
opportunity, really. Like
Right, which is probably why also AT&T when they did that. I mean, apart from like a variety of reasons, but putting all the debt on Warner, and that way AT&T looks more attractive to their investor base because they're
yeah,
spinning
that's
off
what
the
they did.
risk with an added
Yeah,
risk, like financial risk on top of it. Yeah, they're just throwing it
yeah,
out the window. Okay, that was
that's
smart on the
exactly what.
AT&T's part then.
Yeah, a lot of companies have done it. Like I think Paramount is also the result of that as well.
Hmm.
And they all have
Interesting.
similar stories. Like they all basically the stock just goes in the gutter. But that's where it
Uh,
becomes interesting
so then
because those companies.
maybe. Hmm.
What's up?
No, I was gonna say, so then it wouldn't in that scenario, which I'm not saying should be the driving factor for our analysis of Comcast, but if that were the case, then we shouldn't own Comcast. We should just kind of wait for them to spin off Universal and then buy Universal, kind of thing. Is that under that
No,
thesis?
no.
No.
We would own Comcast, and then when they spin off Universal or Peacock,
Yeah.
then we sell it instantly,
Oh, and then we
and then we have
rebuy.
to buy it back cheaper.
Ah, got it, got it. Just be aware of the market dynamic that once they spin up, people are gonna sell it, and then just kind of
Yeah,
ride the wave on the way up. Okay. Yeah, yeah, right.
exactly.
Yeah, I see. All
If
right.
there's a way up, because sometimes
Fair.
it's not.
Yeah, I guess we will look at that once that happened. And the good thing again is this: the valuation being low. Like we can own Comcast, and then the spin-off is kind of like an added kind of strategy for us. But at the end of the day, we're owning a corporation that has control over like infrastructure for internet and cable, and it has good IP to an extent. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
to a sizable extent. Do a Universal make video games or not?
I'm gonna go pee. One
Okay,
second.
yeah, no problem. No, they just license their stuff. Damn. I love a good like getting into video game move. Cause the whole thing with what's it called? Warner, yeah. Warner Bros. Video games. I like their video games. Like they have that whole, the Batman games, Hogwarts, Injustice. This one is crap, but we're gonna leave it aside. This one didn't really work out. Although I thought it was cool, but Injustice is big, in a niche type of way. This one, I've actually played the. I remember playing the original, like older one that was in the PS2. Me and my siblings had a lot of fun with that one. But then the recent one, I actually played the beta for it. And it's like, I don't know if this is really even successful. I guess we can look into it, but yeah, I guess they do drop the bag here and there, like Suicide Squad. Gotham Knights was trash. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. You know what? I heard some news. I forgot they own the Middle Earth. They are great games, but apparently they were working on the third one. Or what was it? Okay, so I heard two things. First one, that they were working on the third one and they stopped that effort, or they fired the people in front on top of that because of the cutting down. Yeah, that's what it was. They were wanting to concentrate on the IP that they were already big at. So I don't know why they thought the Middle Earth one wasn't that big for them. Because they also own Hitman. Interesting. So then they got rid of that studio. So then they're not gonna make another Middle Earth. But the other thing is that they also, for some reason, are not using. They have patents, right, on the system that there is in Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. I think Shadow of Mordor is the name of the first one. For how the enemy system works in these games, in which is like it's like kind of it's like generated by the user, because it's like every time you interact with an enemy, there's like a history of it that builds. Like if you wound them and then they run away, they might show up again, and they might revenge if you kill them and things like that. And that was really cool about those games, but they locked it in a patent, and they're not using it in any games, and no other studios can use it either. So I wonder. I mean, at some point they gotta use it, because I feel like that's a pretty cool system. But yeah, they also own Mortal Kombat. No, yeah, these people have great IP. Lego is theirs too. That's weird though. I would have thought, isn't this a Disney thing? Or maybe they made the Disney definitely owns Star Wars. But I guess they
No,
own
Lego
Lego.
is the Mattel is a Mattel brand.
Yeah, but look, no, I'm looking at Warner Bros. Games. So maybe I guess they did like a quadruple partnership in which Lego, which is Mattel, Star Wars, which is Disney, and then like Warner Bros. Is the studio behind developing the games. But I was just looking at like if Comcast had any type, or Universal had any type of video games, they don't at all. And I was kind of looking back at Warner Bros. And they have good IP even beyond what I thought. Like they have Mortal Kombat and Hitman. Wait, what?
Star Wars is Lucasfilm.
Yeah, which is Disney.
Uh, no, but didn't they sell?
Lucasfilm sold to Disney long ago.
Did
Yeah,
they? Did
yeah,
they?
yeah. They did. They did. Yeah, like there's like a famous thing of George Lucas not being happy with it, but he got paid so much money. Well, I don't know why I'm looking at Lucasfilm owner, the Walt Disney Compania, in 2012 from Georgie, which is right after. I mean, right? When was the like Star Wars movies timeline? Is that even the right way to search for this? I feel like it's gonna give me the in movie
I
timeline.
remember Star Wars.
Wait, what the fuck is this now?
I've never seen Star Wars.
Yeah, I know. You just don't like watching things that are like core to culture, I guess. You haven't seen Lord of the Rings, you haven't seen Star Wars. Like, what the fuck? See, I guess you were too busy watching soccer,
I've,
right?
I've seen Lord of the Rings. I told you that.
So yeah, so he made George Lucas. Like Lucasfilm was owned by George Lucas up until the sixth movie of Star Wars. Like, and then the new ones, the three new ones,
Alright,
are
you
all
know
this.
what?
But yeah, well,
You know what?
we're getting off track, right? That's
Yeah, we definitely are getting off track, but I'm gonna watch Star Wars.
Oh, so you watched that, but not. I mean, you did watch Lord of the Rings, and you didn't like it, right?
I've
Or watch
seen Lord
some.
of the
Yeah,
Rings.
yeah, 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 yeah. You just don't like it, yeah, which I don't get. But yeah, watch Star Wars, bro. It's fun. They're not as good as Lord of the Rings, but
Oh man. So, but here's what I've heard. I've heard, first of all,
uh,
it's six core films, right? Star Wars.
Yeah. Okay, so you're figuring out which ones should you watch first? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
No,
Oh.
I know that people say that you should watch the fifth, sixth, and seventh, the fourth, fifth, and sixth first, and then the first, second, and third second, right?
Again, if I mean, it just depends on whether you want to follow the timeline within the universe of Star Wars. Then you would watch, yeah, the it's like they're called. They even have the names correct. Like it's episode one is gonna be the one that it's the newest one. So the batch that they made when you were a kid will be the first ones in the timeline of Star Wars. Then comes the old ones, and then comes the new ones, the ones in this generation. That will be the timeline within Star Wars. So I guess you can watch it that way. Because if you watch the old ones, you're gonna see Obi-Wan as an old guy, and then in the ones that came out when you were a kid, Obi-Wan is a young guy. So just to give you an idea, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, how do you think I should watch it?
I think watch it in the order that they came out. Because the other ones you just consider them as prequels. But again, it's like I don't know if the old ones are gonna bore you. I don't think they would because they're good movies. Like they are better movies in the sense of how they're scripted and stuff, but they're less fun. The most fun ones and still solid enough in terms of script are the ones that came out when you were a kid. And then the new ones are just like all a show and they're like terrible scripting and terrible acting and stuff. So the old ones have the best acting and the best scripts, but they're not as flashy. And then the ones that came out when you were a kid are right in between, but they're more entertaining.
So episode one, two, and three are the newer ones, yeah?
Yeah, but not the newest. The ones that
Not
came out when you were a kid. Yeah, exactly.
canonically they come first,
The
but
first ones, yeah, exactly. Because they tell you how Darth Vader becomes Darth Vader. And yeah, that's basically what they do actually. They'll tell you how
so the
you get
first
to Darth Vader.
the first ever Star Wars movie that came out was Star Wars: A New Hope.
Yeah, yes, exactly, yeah.
And then the next one was Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi.
Yes, exactly.
And
And
okay, then episode one, two, and three came after all those. But
yeah,
canonically, episode one, two, and three is first.
exactly. Like if you follow the names, you follow the timeline, and then. But here, for example, Fork61 is saying, my opinion is watching prequel trilogy, like the ones that came out when you were the newer ones, will get you more invested in the characters of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, which is true because they're kind of giving you the origin of both. When you get to
Mhm.
when you watch the older ones, you already like Obi-Wan is an old guy who's teaching what's the name of the main character? Luke, who's teaching
Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker, like about the Jedi's and stuff, and it's like the Jedi's are like this old thing in the past that they're almost extinct now, and then there's like this really villainous guy who is Darth Vader who's helping the Empire, right? And that's the story. You're trying to defeat the Empire and Darth Vader. Now, the newer ones, are basically in a world in which Jedi's are commonplace, and it's how kind of the Jedi's become extinct, and how Obi-Wan becomes Obi-Wan as he is, and how Darth Vader becomes Darth Vader as he is.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
I guess 461 is correct in the sense like to understand the characters best, it would be best to start with episode one. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So that's what I'll do.
Yeah. Good call. And then the last three, you don't even have to watch. I mean, I haven't even seen the last one. I've seen episodes 7 and 8, but not 9. And I mean, it's just they're just kind of weak. That's all. They just don't really
Seven.
add anything to the
I've
whole
seen
thing.
one. I've
Yeah.
seen one off movie. I think it was like Solo. I think I saw Solo.
Oh, but the one that is like Han Solo, but he's young.
I don't even remember. It was with like a black girl.
What the fuck do I know? I mean,
I think it was Han Solo as a young kid with a black girl.
no, you're probably talking about the Mandalorian, no? I don't know, but there's no
No,
black girl in that one.
I haven't seen The Mandalorian.
I know it's fun at the beginning, but then it kind of gets weak. But you're talking about what? Okay, let's see. Solo. Ugh, no solo leveling.
Maybe. Oh, Solo thing is good.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, you told me it was like good, but then but this is not. There's no black lady here. This Donald Glover, and then
There's
Alden.
not.
Are you watching my
What did I
screen?
see?
Yeah, no, again.
No.
Okay, well,
I'm looking at it on my end. Yeah, so that's not the one I saw. I saw one that it's
Black
like a new
Lady.
gen one.
Let's see, Black Lady Star Wars.
Not a lady. It was like
Okay,
a young girl.
Black Woman Star Wars. A black girl, I guess. I don't know
Like
what
she's
to.
like the main character along with the main character.
Oh, some notable saying Val in Star Wars. So yeah, I guess. All right, let's see. Is it this girl? Val Beckett? Let me see the image.
Yeah,
This? Oh
it,
wait, but
yeah,
this is the girl. This girl's been around. The girl from Westworld.
no, but it's not her. Yeah,
Ah,
exactly. It's
okay.
not
So
her.
it's not. So it's not this
If you
movie.
show
Okay.
me the actress, I'll tell you if it's her or not. You know what I mean?
Oh, here 461 has done more research on the Lewis one. He's saying 7 was all fan service, 8 was reasonably good, and 9 was a crummy ending. Okay. Unnecessary for completionist. Yeah, exactly. Like the latest ones you don't gotta watch. I liked Solo. Okay, I haven't seen this one. So this one that we're talking about now, he's seen it, and it was missing some. Okay, so it just doesn't have something. Yeah, like but still good, right? Like it just kind of like didn't do much of an impression. But anyway, let's figure out which one you're talking about. You sure it was a Star Wars one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, here, wait. The Rise of Skywalker. Is it
Oh,
this?
all
No.
right. So, but no, this is. I think this is 7. Yeah, this is 7.
Whatever. It doesn't matter, bro. We
Yeah,
can just go
fair
back to what
enough.
we're
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. We're definitely fully off track at this
doing.
point. Okay. Baidu. What is Baidu? This Chinese media company?
It's Chinese Google.
Are we getting into this? Why not, right?
Yeah, it's a fantastic business at a cheap price.
Yeah. Why is the revenue down the past year? That's the trailing 12 months. EPS good. Is good. Net profit is good.
It's just coming. It's a rate of revenue, so it's coming from a very high.
Yeah, I guess let's check it out. Let's see. But yeah, we can definitely add it. Oh, damn. That was a bit. Yeah. Wow. You really have coming down. Probably all like political stuff, right? Political risk.
Yeah, all of these were from the first Trump administration.
Hmm.
The original tariff wars.
What episode of the saga is that?
Like that was the
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
the
Yeah, it's definitely tapering off from
going the
16
wrong
went
way.
up to 19. No, I'm going well. Look at that.
Oh yeah, yeah, to 19. Yeah.
Just swap that the
That's
other way.
like that's like from COVID. Like that's the initial blast from COVID. But yeah, like
I mean, even
it
after
looks like they
COVID.
are at a sort of plateau.
Yeah, that's probably why the valuation is low. Let's see. All right. We'll do, but yeah, we gotta move quicker. I feel like we were doing good in the in the latest episode, and then this one we really just not. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. We'll add it then, right? You're interested enough. I don't know if I'm interested, but
No, I'm not really interested. I'm more interested in Pinduoduo and Alibaba,
okay.
Tencent. So we
Yeah.
should add Tencent
Wait,
to
10 cent
this
is
because it is
here?
no, but it is communication services.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so. I think that's how it's classified. I could be wrong though.
All right, let's check it out. Let's see. What is the ticker?
TCEHY.
Okay, thank you. That took me a while. Interactive media and services. Yeah, that would be media.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's add it. I'm not even gonna risk it.
Why is
Uh,
it not?
huh?
Why is it not in the screener?
Ah, let's see. Can I go back to? Oh yeah.
Where's the interactive media and services? Go to the screener real quick.
Yeah, it is. It has to be within media. Let's see. Oh, yeah,
Go
interactive
back.
media. Yeah. So there's
Okay.
something that is not media. Maybe the growth. Let's see. I mean, it has. Wait, how is this one meeting the growth then? Did we? Oh, we didn't set anything for trailing 12 months. Yeah. Okay. Um, Tencent Holdings net profit. I mean, they just don't have the data. It seems. I mean, that is gonna mess
Yeah.
us up actually in some of these screeners. They don't even have the data for net
Yeah.
profit margin. But they definitely, and they don't
Yeah.
even have the data for market cap. What's going on here? It's because they don't have they're not trading in the.
Yeah, it's good. It's OTC,
Ah, okay. I guess, I mean, would they show up here?
but it's a huge company. No, they're
Oof.
international.
Yeah, but if I go here for I see. Like they're not gonna. They want me to pay. Oh, but the summary will tell us something. Revenue per share. I mean, I just want to know things like, what do I want to know really? I mean, dividend is growing like fucking fast. The fuck? $3
Just
per
walk.
share?
This is just like in
What is
investor
that?
relations is where you need to be at.
What do you mean? You want me to
Real
go to
estate.
the? I'm not gonna go that now. Is that what you mean? To go to investor
I'm
relations?
just saying, like, to find what you're looking
Yeah, but these
for.
people have a dividend yield of 15%. What
No,
the?
they don't.
Yeah, 3 divided by 20. Oh, I'm doing this completely wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
You're losing your boss.
63 by 1 second. Okay, 5%. Yeah, I mean, that's still high for a company that's very young. Well, yeah,
It's not
okay.
even 5%, and also the company's not young.
Okay,
Well, yeah, I
say,
guess it is young in the sense of like it's an internet company, but yeah,
yeah, for to be given 5%. I don't know. Maybe,
it's not a 5% dividend yield though.
bro, 3 divided by 63. I did it right this time. 3.11 divided by
Yeah, but
63.
it's just
No?
wrong though.
Why? Why would it be wrong?
I don't know why, but it
Okay.
is.
Just messing with me at
Yeah.
this point. All right. All right. Yeah, well, definitely. I mean, we added it already. Let's move on.
Go to the Schwab page. Look, go to the Schwab page.
They don't give us that information, bro.
They will. Just go into the page.
Oh,
Go to
you mean
like,
oh because this? Okay, it's probably wrong.
yeah, like click it. No, like,
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
like click
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. 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 This,
right here.
but it's not gonna tell me
Oh, look.
specific.
No. Go to TCHY in the search, like in the search bar.
We are on TCH one.
In the search bar. Oh, this is TCHY?
Yeah, we're just looking at the comparison
Yeah.
within it, but in here, right
Yes,
here,
and now
here,
go to
here.
the dividend.
Okay, okay, here it is. 57 cents. Did they lower their dividend? Wait, what the hell
Yeah, go to
happened
show
here?
more.
Yeah, what the hell
They
just
give
happened?
special dividends and it
Oh,
skews the data. You understand?
this is so ass,
Like,
bro. Why would they do that?
you can see that it's no, because you can still use this graph. Look, their dividend is the blue,
Yeah, yeah, no, I get
so
that.
it's growing, and that's what you're supposed to be using, not
Is it gonna let
the
me see
special.
it? God, bro, this, bro.
Yeah, it's showing you
It
right there,
does. I
bro.
know, but it just comes in and out. Like when I, I just want to know the
No, let it
number.
look.
It's look. If I put it, it just comes in and then leaves.
Uh,
Oh, maybe I gotta be
well,
on
the
the
bottom
number. Oh,
it shows you at the bottom.
whatever.
There's the bottom
Bottom where?
right here. Open that, like you can open all those.
Regular. Oh, this is gonna be one that doesn't say regular. Special here. So okay,
Yeah,
okay, 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 okay. So what do we
there you go.
need? 2021. Okay. So regular is this, and then
Well,
yeah, no. So it
not really.
lowered. The regular one lowered, and then
No,
it
it
went
didn't.
up. Yeah, it did, but like a very slight amount. But anyway,
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
and then
Yeah.
higher and higher. Okay, okay. Yeah. So it's growing, but it's not what I thought. It's not 3%, 5%. Okay, okay. This is more normal. Still, we'll look into it. I mean, why did they give the special dividend? I don't. Whatever. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
know, I get that. I get
Maybe
that.
like selling. Maybe they're selling off assets or something, and then they just return that money right away.
Fair. Okay, how about Yelp? Are we yelping? Are we yelping? What is Yelp
Nah.
again? Isn't that the review thing? Why is this shit
Yeah.
not dead yet?
What do you mean, bro? It's the biggest aggregator of reviews.
But people still use that? I feel like Google is Google leveraging them or something. There's no way people still go on Yelp, do they? I mean,
Oh,
maybe it's
but
because
it's
I stopped using it. I think everybody stopped using it. So probably that's
no,
the issue.
they're like a tool that relies on its partnerships. They just appear in searches and stuff.
I guess.
They have a valuable asset, and they contract that asset to bigger companies like Google. You
Okay.
get it?
Yeah, I mean the revenue is steadily growing. Like they're not even having
Yeah,
an issue.
it's a good company. The issue is that like they're not cheap, and so I'm not really
Hmm.
interested in it.
All right. Yeah, me neither. So. Nexon, I mean, any of these? I mean, we already Google and Meta. The rest are really like expensive and not interested. What the hell is Chungwa? Is this an Indian company? Like like Native
No,
American?
I think
Chungwa. No, that sounds Chinese
Net
actually. Now that I think about it.
NetEase is a video game company.
Oh, now that's interesting.
Forget about this, bro.
I just want to know where it comes
Chung-
from, bro. Chungwa.
Forget about it.
Taiwan. Okay, they're Taiwanese. All right. NetEase engages in online games, music streaming, online intelligent learning services. What is that? Internet content services in China. All right.
Yeah, I think they own.
Oh, they own computing coding courses. What?
Is it Valorant? Yeah, Steam. Yeah, I think
Whoa.
it's like Steam.
No, but Steam is owned by Valve. I mean, they definitely don't own Steam, but like they do something
They
to it.
own like Valve too.
They own what?
Valve.
They don't own Valve, bro. Valve's an American company, and they own themselves, bro. Valve is like the biggest thing, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
maybe.
saying it's like something to do with I don't know, but
Okay. Who
look at
owns
like
Valve? I
NetEase
think they.
brand.
I think nobody owns Valve, right? Privately owned. Okay, nice. Yeah, that guy's a beast. Yeah, Valve is gonna be huge in the future. It's already pretty big, but I think it's gonna take over. I hope they go public.
Look
Anyway,
up NetEase
yeah, my bad. Yeah, let's go to their
subsidiaries.
website. Yeah.
No, no,
IR. No?
ChatGPT.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're dealing with a Chinese company here.
What are we looking? Subsidiaries or?
Yeah, NetEase subsidiaries and brands.
Oh my god. NetEase. I'm at ease with NetEase. NetEase. Okay, whatever.
Relax.
Let's settle down. Let's get at it. Principal holding subsidiaries. British Virgin. Okay, so why the hell is this the places they're going for?
Taxes.
Yeah, but
Taxes.
oh, so they just but these are not shell companies, right? Oh no, yeah,
No,
holding subsidiaries. No, they are holding companies. They are.
they're located there for tax
Okay,
purposes.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Now they are holding. Okay. Major service brands: NetEase Games, Knives Out. Wait, isn't this a movie? Well, oh, so they do like. Wait, they do Marvel Rivals? Oh, Marvel Rivals is theirs.
They're like they make that's the game I
Ah,
was thinking about. They make video games.
so they
They
made
partner
Marvel
with
Rivals
brands.
for Warner. Oh, it wasn't even Warner Brothers Studios that made that one.
No, it was just the content.
Oh. Yeah, so these people,
Yeah.
yeah, this probably made them pretty. So, yeah, this might actually propel them to bigger things because Marvel Rivals was a huge success. Continues to be, right,
Yeah.
to an extent. You
No, it's
doubt.
kind of dead.
Oh, okay. What is big now? Back to Fortnite or?
No.
Okay, so what are the kids playing? You tapped in, bro.
Oh, you said what is big now?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I think yeah, Fortnite is still huge.
Oh, wait,
I
this
don't know.
that the one right with the extraction shooter, but it's also kind of dead now, right? Whatever the Simon is playing on. Yeah, whatever. Yangshuan, private labels, lifestyle and home goods brand. Yeah, so they own things that are big in China, and then they became international because of Marvel Rivals, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Oh, the studios? Damn, they have
I'll
everywhere.
let you decide if we keep it or not. I don't really care.
I would say no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not in even the video games area, and I'm not. No. Fortnite is still big. Roblox is big with the younger kids. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't get the Roblox thing, but because it's not even like
It's an act.
Yeah, but it looks
It's like
so janky. But yeah, there's some social thing about it because I see clips and stuff on
uh,
YouTube.
it's just like it's like imagine it's actually an insane business model, and then Fortnite uses the same method. So basically,
Uh-huh. Like
Roblox is
user
sick because
generated stuff.
all of the games are user generated.
Yeah, they take a
Like,
fee, right?
well, yeah, of course they take a fee, and then it's sick, bro. It's like creative.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of weird to me those things because it's almost like it's like Steam, but it's all within the same engine, which is the Roblox engine. So I guess they make it easy for
Yeah.
people to make those games within the Roblox, and then it's like people buying. But I don't know. I don't. I mean, I guess it's just like a different generation. Yeah, people just don't care about the same things my generation or I care about when I look at video games. Like they just
It's incredible.
like there's these games that become viral these days too, like even beyond Roblox that I'm like, what the fuck? But it's like they have something that just clicks. And even if it's like a fade thing and then like in a few months it's not even a thing. But like even for those few months, like it becomes hugely popular. These games that like to me look like uncooked or something. But it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. They just have this
Yeah.
fun aspect to it. I don't know.
If you can imagine a comparison, it's like what you're saying is like, why would anybody watch like a shittily made YouTube video?
Yeah. It's exactly that. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like, yeah, somebody from an older generation being like, how are these kids just rather watch this like YouTuber talk about politics instead of watching a newscaster type of thing, right?
Roblox is the YouTube
Yeah, of video games, right?
a big video game company. It's amazing, like
Yeah, fair
genuinely.
point. And then also 461 say Minecraft is still big, but that's a big mess. What do you mean a big mess? In what sense? Like the people that play it, or because yeah, I mean Minecraft continues to be the biggest video game by far in terms of revenue. There.
Minecraft, CS:GO, like Counter-Strike,
Oh
League
well,
of
those are
Legends.
niche for sure. Counter Strike.
No, they're not niche at all.
Oh,
Counter-Strike and League of Legends are still the biggest by active players.
oh wow. So did you know that Counter Strike actually, since we were speaking of Valve before, so Valve made this game Half Life, and the engine for that game was so like good, like because of the physics and stuff, that then they made it available for people to make mods, and then one of the mods they made. Some people was Counter Strike. So Counter Strike is running on the same engine as Half Life, which is a Valve engine. So it was a
Yeah,
mod originally, and now it's like a whole thing.
it's the same thing with Roblox and with Epic Games, Unreal Engine. It's the same shit.
Ah, Roblox is an Unreal
And
Engine thing? Or no, are you saying, oh, same model? I see what you mean. Yeah.
No, Epic Games owns Unreal Engine. That's their thing.
No, I know that, but they're not related to Roblox, right? Roblox is a different thing.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
okay.
I'm saying like they're allowing users to build on the Unreal Engine, right?
Yeah.
And like because you're doing that, the possibilities are endless, and also
Yeah.
the business itself,
Yeah.
you're allowing people to just make games on your platform, which
Yeah.
is then driving users. Like it's an
Yeah,
amazing like
that's
it's
the formula that Valve invented, and now like a lot of people do because Valve owns Steam and all that, and they own the engine. But it's just I guess they're not monetizing the engine at all. They just became popular back in the day, but now I guess it's only used for
yeah.
those games. But yeah, we have here. That reminds me of the World on Fire Institute series on video games. Do you know that one, Evan? Well, you know, I don't know. World on Fire Institute. Do you know that? That sounds interesting. What the hell? Or interesting, not like familiar. Word on Fire. Sounds like a Christian thing, though. Let's see. Word on Fire Institute. Yeah. Is they have a? I'll check this out. They have a series on video games. I don't want to get too off topic though. Oh right. Oh, this is Bishop Baron. I'll definitely check this out. They have a series on video games. That's cool. How our generation can see the truth, goodness, and beauty in video games, while the generation before us can't. Yeah, I mean, we talked about that with Father Evan. How it's like still hard for people to perceive video games as something beyond just empty entertainment. Minecraft, I mean, like the ownership and stuff. Oh, like the corporate level of Minecraft. I mean, they've been Microsoft for a while, right? Minecraft, Mojang. Okay. Back in track. Back in track. We're moving really slow today.
Minecraft is owned by Microsoft.
Yeah, Mojang, I think, right? Minecraft developer. Mojang, right? Yeah, Mojang. Mojang Studios is Microsoft.
Okay.
Yeah, Xbox
No.
games.
So we're done with this one, right?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay,
Next
now
one.
let's do a growth version.
Oh,
No.
okay.
We'll do the growth version one. All right.
No price to earnings, right? Or at least just let's just take
No,
it
no,
off.
none, none, none,
I mean,
none,
we'll
none,
just
none.
keep it on the table. 15.
15, 15. Four.
And now we take the CPS growth. We can take that off, right? I'm good at cussing.
Yeah,
No worries, but it's really not you. It's we've been off track the whole time.
get
Yeah.
rid of that one.
Net profit margin? We keep it
Get
blank
rid of
or
it.
okay.
Yeah, keep in mind.
This 15, right?
Yep.
And then we don't care about that. That's blank. Blank. No, cash flow? Get rid?
Get rid of this. This.
Okay, and
No debt.
that's no then. Okay.
And less than one is fine too.
Okay. Wait.
No, 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 no. Less than one on the debt equity.
Oh, okay. No, we're looking at communications. Okay, yeah, we're ready. 11 matches. That's good. That's small. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, there we go. Tegna again. That's good to hear. And same thing with Nexstar. Again, the only thing that I didn't notice at first and then kind of threw me off is the debt to equity being huge in Nexstar. But anyway.
You didn't do it right.
I did. What did I miss? Look, it's here. You surprised that so many of them are overlapping?
No, I'm saying like why?
This is showing
The
up
exact
because
same.
it is actually the exact same. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Something is not loading. Go
Okay.
back.
Yeah, modify
It was doing
criteria.
some weird stuff with the loading. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
fair. Okay, so we'll wait. I'll give it
Right here.
time.
What is it? Wait, just give it time. Did you see how it's all loading? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me just reload here. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit slower, I guess. Oh.
That profit margin.
Oh, my bad. No, this is 15. And then we'll leave that. No, actually, this is growth. We don't care about that. Cash flow, we don't
Look
care.
at 3.
No debt to one. There we go, right? Oh, we got two
Uh,
companies only.
one company. Go down. One company. Go down.
One? What happened here?
One.
Because of the sector? How the fuck? Anyway. Alright.
One company.
Alright. Vital Farms. Wait, this is
Oh, you see
consumer
what?
staples. Okay, my
Oh
bad.
yeah, because you're doing
Yeah,
something
Because
wrong.
no, it's because I started the whole thing again. There we go. Now we're good.
Yeah,
Okay, my bad.
perfect.
Gambling.com. Hell yeah, Spotify. I love it. Yeah, I mean, I
And
like
the
this
trade
one's Telecom Argentina. Interesting. The fuck? With a P of 4. Why didn't this show up before? Probably have
because
no
they
profit.
no profitability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trade deskies.
Yeah. The trade desk is really interesting. I have a write up on I think because it got clapped recently.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Go to my I'll go to my photo help.
Hmm?
I'm trying to remember because I on my Twitter I think I did a write up on it. I'm pretty sure. Unless I didn't.
Trade desk.
Yeah, I
Fuck is
did.
this?
I did do
Trade
I
desk.
did do a
That
write
sounds
up
like a
on it.
finance, like a fintech company.
Yeah, go to my Twitter.
You love going to your Twitter, huh?
Yes, because if I've already put in the
I know,
work to
I'm
figure out
joking,
what
bro. I'm fucking joking.
something
Don't
dumb,
get defensive, okay?
I'm not getting defensive. I'm genuinely like
Oh, just
so
explain. Okay, my
react.
bad. I'm sorry. All right, what are we looking for here?
No, because I'm telling you, like, I don't know what the hell this company
Ah,
does.
okay. What is it,
But
the
at this
ticker
point
again?
in time,
TTD. Okay.
no, yeah, just go down. It's recent,
Oh, recent. Okay, okay.
right there.
Oh, here it is. Okay, TTD valuation. The Trade Desk is a company that was never really on my radar. I think it was never really cheap enough to warrant further investigation, as was the case for many different software names throughout the last 5 years. However, what I consider to be a quality company erases almost 3 years of stock gains in a few short months, it does tend to get me interested. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the company and see if there is any value. First, let's talk about what TTD does. TTD offers a self-service cloud-based ad buying platform. So advertisers can like it's like a kind of a platform for advertisers to go in and buy like like real estate, I
Yeah,
guess.
so
Plan, manage,
yeah, so
optimize, and measure data-driven digital. Right. Okay. So it's like it aggregates so that people that want to throw an advertising campaign can go in there and kind of be like, I want to do this, this, and that, and billboards and all that. But to what extent? Maybe digital advertising. Yeah, digital.
I think it you tell it. I think it helps you like create an ad campaign. So like it propagates your ads to to many different media.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that's good. Yeah, so like if I am an advertiser, I can go here, and then this is kind of my central hub.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
cool. Yeah, okay, okay, but
I'm
let's keep
remember.
it.
I'm remembering.
Handle their right, one stop shop, right? Target the right people and see how everything is working. Grown revenue 24%. Did around 390 million net income with free cash flow coming in higher at around 640. Wow. Due to stock. Oh, okay. Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
Fair, 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 fair. I mean, that's. I mean, yeah. I mean, eventually
Yeah.
that's gonna affect the dilution and whatever, but it's still good.
Yeah. I say that right away.
Oh, which although not a near-term cash expense could ultimately have a negative impact on company value. The recent significant decline in the stock price means that the future stock-back compensation will become more costly on a share basis and ultimately lead to an acceleration of shareholder dilution. That being said, even after 15%, 50% decline, currently trading at 71 times. Oh, wow. Really? Well, now they're not there. Now they're lower, right? Oh, shit. Never
Nope.
mind.
That's what
Still
they.
huge premium. The most recent quarterly report missed on revenue and also guided lower. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're interested in, bro. They expect to do
Yeah.
around, yeah. It's an increase 17% year over year, but it's not deceleration in their growth. Nah, yeah. Doesn't seem to be an issue. The company's still growing
Saying
sales.
like how nice is it that we already know, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This guy Wreckfish is a fucking. He's saving me so much
What
time.
what did you do? You know, it's crazy. Reading this right now, it's like it's so funny. Like I swear I have two brains.
Right.
How,
It sounds like a
how,
different voice, right?
yeah, how did I produce any of this valuable content, bro? Like,
Yeah, if people knew the degenerate that you are, they wouldn't expect this
yeah,
shit from you.
it's like I really just have to go into a mode to access this level of my.
Bro, that's the whole thing. It's like it's with the whole. I think it was yeah. You were telling me when you were starting for CFA level one. They're like, I've been reading this shit. I didn't know the thing was actually retaining. Like then you do the practice questions and stuff, and you're like, wow, this shit actually is coming because it is a different part of the brain or something. I guess. I also feel like that
No,
when I was doing that calculation, I was telling you about the CFA, and I'm like, bro, I'm actually top 1% of people that took the CFA. I'm like, it doesn't feel like that. But it's like, I guess in the grand scheme of how the test works. Yeah.
yeah, it's like you don't feel that way. Like
Yeah.
normal, your normal thoughts. Like yeah, same thing with me, bro. Like my normal thoughts are like,
It's like
no,
rot. It's brain rot.
whatsoever, bro. Like
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting.
yeah,
Maybe
like
it's
I'm.
also a part of our generation. Like, because things like we jump from one thing to another so much. Like it's like if you were maybe an accountant, a financial analyst, like 100 years ago, all you thought about really like when you were not working you were just doing very like you were not watching a bunch of random shit at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah,
you were not so
boat race,
connected.
the aura farming boat racers. That's what some people mean.
Right, right, right. like it's like your mind can be jumping around like crazy in this day and age. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
anyway,
man.
good content though, saved us a bunch of time. Okay,
Yeah, basically this thing is a piece of shit.
now some gambling though. Oh, 1 second. Somebody's calling. Might be a package sign. 1 second.
Or
Diga. Ah, hola, mano, ¿qué tal? Mira, sí, a mí me quedan 20 minutos así. Y estoy acabando ya aquí. Ya. Ah, bueno.
when?
Sí. Vale. Genial. ¿No me pueden mandar el de ese de Google? Es que por digital. Bueno, si lo busco me saldrá, pero si me lo pueden mandar es más fácil. Vale, muchas gracias, hermano. Vale, gracias. Ahora en 20 minutos salgo yo, como estoy en Salobreña, si aquello está cerca de las muñecas, tardaré 30 minutos así de todas formas con el coche. Eso, si tampoco. Venga, hasta ahora, hermano. No, it was the homies. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. Are you still there, Evan?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So Spotify, you've never really liked it because of the valuation, right? Yeah, I mean it is. Yeah, actually, I don't like it either. I mean, I love the company. I've loved it for a while. I remember when I bet Nick $50,000 that this would be. I mean, never really actualized, but that this would be bigger than Apple Music, and he was like, "No, Apple Music, whatever." I don't know what I'm tangenting on. Gambling.
Honestly, it's the issue is that like they don't own the rights to the stuff on their platform.
I mean, they own. Yeah, no, I mean they don't, but they take a fee, so they own a
Actually,
percentage. What?
no, they just no, they just take fees off the top.
Yeah.
Actually they don't take fees. They just take from consumer, the end consumer. Their big thing, I think,
Well, depends how you look at it. I mean, the what they pay in royalties it's lower. Like if you listen to a song on Spotify, the royalties that the musician gets is lower than what you get if you listen to that song in the radio. So I don't know how to like determine if that's coming off the artist or the user.
they
Huh?
have like a vast library of content,
Yeah.
and they own none of it.
Yeah, so what? I mean,
And
they're not an owner. Like they're not like Universal Records or anything like that. They are distributors.
but
They're
that
like a
makes
social media of music. Like YouTube.
yeah, that makes their margins ass.
Actually, YouTube does own their media, right? Whatever you post on YouTube is YouTube's property, right? Yeah,
Mm,
I think so.
ye-
Well, you can download it. Like you can post it somewhere else if you want. But what I mean is like
no,
YouTube can
YouTube
delete.
doesn't own the content.
No, oh, it doesn't.
No,
I legally own
YouTube
that
doesn't own
content.
it. No,
Really?
YouTube is the same thing, basically.
So
But
wait,
instead
so
of paying,
you telling me because Meta, I know they do. Like if I like whatever I post on Instagram, they can use it for ads and whatever they want. Like it's not my problem. If I'm public, it owns your
they
soul, but
can't
not your content. Damn it.
they
Yeah, I
can't
guess.
use pictures.
They
Their pictures do not belong to them.
Meta can. They changed the terms of service some years ago, in which if I post something on Instagram, it's theirs basically. That's what I mean. That's what I
No.
read. It sounds wild to me now saying it out loud, but that's what I understood last time. Let me check.
Yeah, I don't think that's how the
Okay, let's see. Let's start with YouTube since we were talking about. Does YouTube own the rights to the content I upload on it? No. Okay. You own your content. You can YouTube a license. You can other users. Okay. How about
yeah. YouTube is
Meta?
like it's essentially paying you for your content
Okay, fair, fair,
through
fair.
ad,
I mean, it is called YouTube. So
and it's the same thing as well with Meta.
okay, okay, I see. My bad. I was
You know how
completely wrong.
it's
Hmm.
that would be they own your shit like you're it'd be fucking crazy.
Oh wait, by
You would
posting
be
or uploading, you give Meta a non-exclusive, transferable, sub-licensable, royalty-free worldwide license. I mean, they don't own it,
yeah,
but I'm giving them full license to do whatever they want with it.
because you're posting on their platform. Yeah, like
I
same
guess
thing
it,
with
and it's
YouTube.
yeah, same thing with YouTube. So I guess I mean yeah. So the thing is like I have like I can always delete it, or I guess I mean yeah, right. I can revoke the license whenever. Right, that's the whole
Revoke the
thing.
license whenever you
Yeah, that is a big difference. But Yeah.
And
Okay.
Spotify is the same. Spotify is the same,
Right. Okay.
except now with podcasting, they're becoming a
They're a record or like whatever to
like a
whatever it's called
label,
in
or like a
podcast.
label for podcasts. Yeah,
Yeah.
which
I
is
mean,
it's a good step.
I don't know. I feel like you don't even need to own it to be a good thing. It's the same thing with
No,
YouTube. You could say or Meta. Like it's like if you have the ears there, then you have the
no,
advertising.
that's the main. That's the thing. See, that's the thing.
What?
If you're talking about a longevity aspect, it's
Oh.
always better to own the rights than to be
Mm,
an aggregator. It's always better
I don't
because
think I agree with that because it's like you take the risk the moment you own the assets or you develop the assets. You're taking the risk because you gotta maintain them, you gotta develop those assets. If you just focus on being the TV or being the radio, then you just gotta
then somebody
focus. What?
and all your content can leave, and you have no way to
Yeah,
get
but
it
where are
back.
they gonna go? That's what I'm saying. Like it's like you're just making sure that people continue like you continue
You
to
may not
have
be
the
able to
best
see where
service
they
for
can
that.
go.
Hmm?
You may not be able to see where they can go in the short term, but like in the long term, who knows how the landscape will change.
Right, but that's the
The issue is
same.
that, well, no, think about it like
Okay,
this:
okay.
like the for music, right?
Mhm.
Back in the day, you would have to buy discs, right? Now it's on Spotify.
Yeah.
The companies that have survived that entire thing are the music because they continue to make money despite whatever the platform or like whatever the distribution channel is, which has changed significantly.
Okay.
The companies that rights still make money.
Fair,
That's
fair.
why. That's
Yeah,
why
that's a
you
good
remember
point. Yeah, like the
this whole
Beatles
thing with like
continue to make
back.
money, but the guy that recorded the thing for the Beatles or whatever, like the radio people that put the Beatles on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's understated. Yeah, radio and then discs and then
Yeah.
now Spotify. It's like the media in which it's distributed has changed completely.
Yeah.
But the people that own the songs, the record labels, are making tons of money regardless because they own the rights.
You're right. You're
And
right. No, I see your point. You're right. Because that thing is the thing that cannot be transferred if it's good. Now the risk is making it good, I guess, and the expense. But yeah, once you have it, once you hit that gold, it's forever, basically, because
it's
it's a
forever.
yeah, I mean, it isn't because of how legal things work. But yeah, I mean 100 years at least, right, is what you get. But but yeah, okay, fair
You
enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
you remember that thing? One of my biggest investing blunders of my entire career was
No?
buying that SPAC that Bill Ackman then used
Yeah.
the rights to
Yeah.
they used to buy the
U-
rights to the Universal
Universal
Music
Music.
Group.
Yeah.
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 That genuinely is a great investment.
But they didn't
It's
do
just
the
that
investment, right? Yeah.
it wasn't no
Oh
they
yeah.
did.
Oh.
It's just back then like people so the spec all those specs were like speculation assets
Uh-huh.
saying essentially that like we have this blank check to buy a company. And all the specs that ended up skyrocketing were the people that bought like flashy tech companies, right?
Ah, so you're saying it
And
was
so
a good decision by not for optics?
not for optics, exactly. Not for like the bubble of that year or whatever, you
How
know.
is that doing then now? That's back.
I don't know, you could look into it. I'm
Yeah.
not because it's not a spec anymore, it's a fully blown
Well, right.
public.
Now it's become a whole thing. Okay, fair. But all they do is basically they just own rights.
Yeah, but you know, like the whole thing was like the speculation was that he was gonna bring um Stripe public.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But
And
that
then he
didn't.
ended up buying a percentage of Universal Music Group with that SPAC money, and everyone's like, "What the
Yeah,
hell is
very
this?"
underwhelming in terms of optics for sure. In
Yeah,
general, yeah, it's like it's kind of weird. Gambling?
he owns it, and it's a big part of his portfolio. Sure, if you're a longevity investor, it's like it was definitely a better play. I mean, I don't know. Stripe is a fantastic private.
Well, here we have gambling.com. Do you know these people?
No, what are their what are their
Oh.
brands? Like, what is this, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Gambling.com group. I mean, can you just, what are their brands? If I just go gambling.com. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just their own thing? Yeah, it's just, what the fuck is this? Yeah. It's so weird.
So mid. Oh, here we go.
Wait, they own
Oh, so
Bwing?
they Bwin and Betway. Okay. I mean, yeah, it looks like they're a European company.
Ah, yeah. Bwin is big, right? They still sponsor Real Madrid or no? They've sponsored for a long while,
Uh,
right?
not anymore. I think it's Emirates now.
Oh, okay. Okay, I mean,
But
it
yeah,
should say here, right? No, wait, no, that's not the one. No, but it says North
cookies. That
America, United Kingdom, Ireland, rest of Europe, international. The company offers digital marketing and consumer. Gambling.com, bookies.com. I know bookies.com, or sounds familiar. Casinos.com, freebets.com, gambling.com, Group Limited was incorporated. They're from Jersey.
no,
I don't know what to do with these guys. What?
Jersey is a country. It's not New Jersey. It's the
What the
country
hell was?
Jersey.
What country is Jersey, bro? What are you on, bro?
Look it up.
I mean, New
It's like an
Jersey.
island.
I mean, you're right that the other one is New Jersey. Yeah, what the hell is Jersey? Is this in England or something? What do you mean Jersey's a
Yeah,
country, bro?
it's an island off the coast of England, between England and France.
Oh, that's where New Jersey comes from, huh? Okay, so they're English. All right. Well, I don't know what to do with this, bro. What do you think? I'm not too
No, but also
interested, but it is well
I think
priced.
I
Hmm?
think Jersey is. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just search it. I thought I had searched, but then something happened, and then I gave up. Capital of Jersey, and Jersey is. Yeah. Okay. It's but what the fuck? Yeah, this is like in a weird spot. Yeah, but this is probably English, like when they own Britannia, and they probably still own
It
it.
is. Yeah. Yeah. So these, you know why I know these, bro? I watch. There's these YouTubers that are from there.
Yeah, they speak
But
French
yeah,
and English, but they are English. Then you already confirmed it, or yeah,
yeah, yeah.
dependency of the United Kingdom, but self-governing though. So I guess they do their own thing. But yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
It's its own country.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
like Guernsey. Have you ever heard of Guernsey?
No.
Guernsey is right next to it. It's like
Oh,
another
really?
island off the coast.
Interesting. All right. Well, what are you interested in this or?
Guernsey actually has this milk. They have these cows that
Bruh.
produce like the best milk in the world.
All right, fair. I'm trying to finish this because we're like I gotta go in like 5 minutes. At least I want to finish the.
And
Okay,
have a good
so
day.
gambling. Are we interested in gambling.com?
No, we're not interested in any of these, bro.
All right. So then, what's the other one?
Ad,
Yeah. All right. We are
ad,
not. Telecom?
ad
No.
spot.
You're not interested in
No,
Argentinian? Okay.
no, this is fake stats.
Trade desk. We added it or no? No, we're not interested either. So then we're good. So that's it. Right?
Hard garbage.
All
We
right.
can add Spotify if you want,
No, I don't. Because it's. I
and
mean,
then
I guess to follow it, I guess, but it's like it's never gonna go to a price. I mean, maybe it will. I don't know. I like it, but it's also like it's for the reasons I like it. You just disassemble those reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's true. Like what you're saying is true. That anything can come out of the blue, and I don't really see what the fuck would come around because it's not like a social media like TikTok can come around and take it over. But it's like
yeah, it's impossible to see until it happens.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that is the good point. But it's like I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just seems to me like the moat is precisely the fact that they've gone through the hoops of getting other regulatory, like, but yeah, but I mean, they did disrupt it. So a significant room to continue raising prices after historically not doing so. The value is high and the price is low for a Spotify subscription and nearly all video streaming services. Well, but they're not a video streaming service. Music streaming penetration in many countries is quite low. With in absolute terms and relative uptake for video streaming services, this provides a long runway for further subscriber growth. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Advertising revenue growth should pick up as Spotify's podcasts are now being offered on other platforms and targeting for ad-supported music customers is improving. Bears say Spotify is dependent on record labels. There's nothing proprietary about its proprietary. I don't know how to say that about its service over the long. What say it?
Proprietary.
Oh, proprietary. Over the long term, record labels could find a way to take a greater share of the industry's profits. Right, fair. What you were saying. With record labels' power and fixed percentage of revenue going towards music rights, Spotify's ability to expand margins is limited. Right, and they can always chase them. Like whenever Spotify starts making more money, the record labels can be like, we gotta make more money too.
Yeah, they can
Yeah,
just charge more.
yeah, they don't have the leverage, I guess, unless they get like where are you gonna put your music on type of thing. Which I mean, that is the leverage they have, right? That is the only leverage they have,
Yeah.
right? Spotify's biggest competitors are major technology companies that don't need to rely on music to be profitable. Integration in their ecosystems and bundles, like they're talking about Apple Music, whether they could make their music. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's what we got in mind. We just gotta figure out which side of this two is stronger. If we do want to look into it, it's like again, it's like the only reason why we want to look into it. It's kind of a product reason. Like I just like their product, and I think there's a level of emotional attachment to it because I'm like, oh, I was right about it, type of thing when it was coming up. So I don't think it would be smart for us to look into this because it's either gonna lead me to overvalue them. It's just I don't, and there's nothing for us to value here. Like there's not a financial opportunity. So
Yeah, not at all.
yeah, so
It's for me, this thing is like, like Shopify. I really love Shopify, but I can never justify purchasing this stock because it's
ah
just too expensive.
yeah, okay, fair. Like Palantir too has become, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
same thing.
All right. Well, let's just wrap it up here then. Okay, let's see. So what we have for the next episode, which probably will be a little bit more focused, is the rest. We've done all of
Just
this. So
information tech materials and then real
industrials,
estate.
information tech materials, real estate, and utilities. Good. Those are fun. I like those ones. Real estate is the only one that I'm like, what the fuck do we do with that? But I like the other ones for sure. These three are gonna be
All right,
fun. Okay.
personality check. Would you rather be a pirate, a
Oh,
cowboy, or a samurai?
I've actually seen that fucking short. A cowboy. I would choose cowboy. Yeah. How about you?
I think I would rather be a pirate.
Yeah, I figured you'd say pirate. Wait, samurai? Yeah, samurai is the one that is like you just gotta be hard ass. What do you think? I mean, maybe Simon would pick samurai actually. What do you think, Simon? What do you think Simon would pick? I don't hear you.
You don't hear me?
Now I hear you. What you say?
I think samurais are the worst of those
Yeah, I agree.
because there's a complete lack of freedom involved with being a samurai.
Well, I guess they say that the freedom will be in the discipline. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Why do you say there's no freedom in the samurai one?
Because aren't samurais like soldiers?
Ah, fair. I guess unless you consider a Ronin a samurai, which would be the one that is like doesn't have a lord. But you're right. I didn't even think of that. Samurai, yeah, it's like completely owned by the lord. Yeah. I don't know if you're thinking too deeply about it, but yeah, that would be a point. Yeah.
Cowboys and pirates are both just free.
Yeah.
they're like entrepreneurs in a way.
Yeah. I guess one is more illegal than the other, but yeah. Yeah. Like one is stealing. Like you know that, right? Like like a pirate is like his profession is stealing other people's shit.
Yeah, it's
Just
sick,
saying.
bro.
I mean, because people talk about it like in a romanticized way, and it's like it's cool, but it's basically a criminal.
Stealing is fine, but it's like it's not even like you can consider it like old fashioned entrepreneurship. You
Yeah, I
know?
watched a video about the origin of pirates, and it really is a lot of people that came out of a bunch of wars and they didn't know what to do with themselves, and the government was not taking care of them. They didn't want to hire them, so they're like, okay, well then I guess we're just gonna use our skills and get some gold.
What's that meme where they're like, it's like pirates were the original like that they would like take control of trade routes, and then eventually they would like the really successful pirates of that generation.
Mm-hmm.
They just controlled trade routes and became legitimate business.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
like
the whole Caribbean is that. It's like they settle first in Nassau. I can send you the video if you want. But it's like they settle first in Nassau. It's actually the guy, the black beard guy, is like one of the first ones. And I mean, it's the one that first becomes very successful. Then more people come in. Like there's this guy, for example, that was like, he was kind of bored with his life. He's like a rich guy and he was upset or something with his wife. So then he leaves it all behind and tries to join them. There's other people, like a lot of black slaves from the Caribbean. Like they knew that if they went to Nassau with the pirates, they would get freedom and like actually had a future. So they all went there. So then it starts becoming its own country. And it actually is the fact that for a while they were not, like they were only attacking Spanish and French ships. So then the English were like, okay, cool, it doesn't bother us much. But then they started attacking English ships, and the English are like, okay, we're gonna just crack down on you guys because this is not fun anymore. And that's how
Yeah.
they got destroyed. But they were getting a lot of independent, like they controlled that part of the Caribbean, and the people were paying fees to go through them and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all that book, Why Nations Fall,
Ah, yeah.
has all has all that in it.
Oh, that's
In one of
cool.
the chapters. Yeah, it's basically like a history of the entire economic world. It's like a history of the whole world from an pretty cool.
Hmm. I'll check it out.
Yeah, one of the chapters about pirates.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for being here. I've been forgetting to do the call to action. I was like thinking before I started this episode, I gotta remember to do call to action throughout the video, but we're at the end and now I'm remembering. So remember to like and comment and subscribe, please. It helps a lot. And yeah, anything else? You always have some great thoughts for the ending, Evan.
Yeah, if you made it this far,
Yeah.
put a put a turkey leg emote in the comment section.
Let's do
You
that,
know,
guys. Turkey leg emote,
and
please.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and thank you 461 for sticking around here on the live stream. Anybody else that wants to join us live will be here on Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, and yeah, on Twitch and otherwise, and on YouTube actually live as well. But whatever the case, I'll see you guys in the next episode. God
And
bless
on
you.
TikTok.
And on TikTok soon enough. Yeah, I gotta set it up. All right, see you guys.